I don't run from it, I run from what they start. From the way my chest remembers almost every scar. I know how to wear a smile, keep my feet on the ground, but I don't know how to stay. My heart makes this sound.
I've been safe inside my quiet, built a world I can't defend, but you don't knock on my walls, you just breathe and they bend.
'Cause wanting you feels like standing on the edge of myself, and I don't know who I am if I'm not someone else. If I let you, who am I then? When the lonely find the ends, I'm not scared of loving you, I'm scared of what it proves. If I let you, there's no disguise, no truth left to hide. If I let you stay tonight, I don't go back to the life I built without you.
You don't have to be fearless for me to come near. You don't have to be certain for me to stay here.
I don't see something broken when you start to pull away. I see someone who learned that love doesn't always stay. And when you go quiet,
I don't hear a wall,
I hear a heart that was never taught how to fall. So I won't chase your shadow, I won't ask you to run, I'll just sit in the doorway till you remember you're one. 'Cause loving you
don't feel like pain.
it feels like breathing after years in the rain. Feels like a fire you forgot was true. Feels like me standing here with you.
I don't know how to want you without bracing for loss, without counting the ways this could all come undone. Every time I get close, something in me goes numb.
Like I'm standing in sunlight, waiting on the sun.
I don't doubt who you are, I doubt what I can hold. I don't fear your love, I fear my own.
What if I break the moment?
What if you let it be?
What if I fall apart?
Then you fall into me.
If I let you, I lose my disguise.
If you let me, you gain your life.
I don't know who I am when I'm seeing you're exactly who you are with me. If I let you,
If you stay, maybe fear is just love that forgot its name.
I don't need you brave, I don't need you hope, I don't need forever written in stone. I just need this moment, this laugh, this you not leaving yourself when my hand finds yours.
Every time you get close, I feel 16 again, standing in a place where I don't see the end. But when you say my name, it don't hurt like it used to. It sounds like something I could grow into.
If I let you,
If you stay, maybe fear is just love learning how to stay.
if I let you, if I let you, if you stay, maybe fear is just love.
And hello, guys. How are you? Welcome to Wavelength Wednesdays. Yeah, the purpose is supposed to be for tonight. Yeah, it's to understand our transformations. So let me dial this audio back just a little bit here. There we go. And welcome. Yeah, sorry, the queue is not working tonight, so we're gonna have to just kind of go old school. Yeah, so I'm gonna be monitoring the queue. My moderators will monitor the queue with me. So I'm just gonna be kind of working off the chat here. If you guys are here, let me know. Make some noise there in chat. And I'm watching the chat. So we're gonna be just kind of reading 3 cards out. $10 donation jumps you ahead. We're gonna be just reading as we go. Best questions, I guess, will jump you ahead. I guess that's the only way I can do it. Yeah, it's one of those things that's it's the technical glitches of the universe, I guess. But yeah, how is everyone doing? Wavelength Wednesdays. It's you guys. It's all about you tonight. Yeah, so are you guys stuck at the transformation happening? It's not really about just the growth, is it? It's really about the identity, the self-evolution, the pushing yourself forward, the version that has to be released. It's that part of ourselves that what are we resisting? The shift, the falling out, the alignment. I really appreciate you guys for being here. Let me take a look here. Let's see. I might actually open with for the question for the universe. What is going on with the technology here? Bananas. Yeah. Crazy stuff. Maybe this is a sign I shouldn't be even coming on live. I don't even know. Yeah. It's crazy on my end. All my stuff is going wonky. Who knows? Aethera, what do you think? What's your vibe? I've been reading like crazy, like back to back days, and that might be just a sign. Maybe this is just a sign. Bounce for tonight, and I come back Friday. So I usually do this. I usually kind of come like, I usually don't take these signs too serious. Let me pull cards here and see what this says. I'm actually gonna get my tarot deck because I can't see a reason why this stuff isn't working. And then watch, it's just gonna start working again, like for reals. And like, it's really about the identity. It's like there's no reason for one. It's not like you guys can't catch me on another night like Friday, or you can't catch me Saturday morning. It's not super purposeful. So let me see here. That's out. Yeah. This is an overworked card. Yeah, this is something I'm not seeing. Exploration. Sovereignty. This is me wanting to give and receive. Like, this is so crazy. This is so accurate. So this is at my heart. I want to give and receive. I want to be here. This is my Libra energy, my Libra moon. And yeah. Empress energy. Aries energy. Past life. My past life draw, that's what it is. It's intuition. Something's drawing me online. It's like I don't need to be here. It's not like I have to be here. It's I'm being drawn here. That's what this is. There's something here. But why is it Q? Why is it Q not working? It is that. It's not disappointment, and that's so crazy. I'm letting you guys actually be part of my read. Like, I would actually do this offline. I would actually turn the camera off and walk away and say, hey, what was that? I'm actually letting you be part of this. It's not a disappointment. Like, you can actually see angelically, it's not a disappointment. It's disappointing for, like, see, the collective. Like, if I walked away, see, this is the reason I'm here. This is at the root chakra. It's not like I love you. It's something intuition. Like the moon card is intuition, right? This is longevity. It's long term. 4 of Pentacles is longevity. It's giving and receiving. I talk about this as this is that Libra energy, but it's that Taurus energy, that Hierophant energy. It's that it kind of is the life lesson. And hey, Earth Angel, thank you for the donation. Hey, look at that. that justice energy, right? See the Libra justice. All right, let's do this. Let's read for you. I'll just, you know, I'll hang on here. We'll hang on to see if people need readings, and we'll just kind of just hang. We'll basically do like a Wavelength Wednesday. Will just be kind of like a modified members only Monday, right? We'll just kind of hang here, and we'll just see what happens. We'll see what people need. If people come on and say general, I say no. Like, I'll say no. If you need a general, you basically don't need a reading. You're just kind of coming on to just get a reading, right? If it's a new subscriber, that's a different story, right? True or not true? Like, if we're just basically, if you want to come on and hang out, meet me, like, hey, oh my God, I never got to meet you. How are you? Like, how are you? Let me tell you about this. No, we get to chat for a few minutes. Otherwise, we'll treat this as whatever. Kind of like ethereal, like kind of like what you do, right? So Earth Angel, pick 2 tarot decks, you know. But if it's just like a general read, or if it's like, is so and so coming back? No, like nope, like nope, no return energy. This is you're outgrowing that. We're outgrowing that. This is more like, I want forward motion, not go back to motion. Forward motion. Yeah. 1 and 2 it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ethereal is forward motion. Like, how many subscribers you got now, Ethereal? You know what I'm saying? Well, you're not going back to someone. Ethereal, you know what I'm saying? Like the Gemini. You're not going back to the Gemini. You know, you're not, like, we make a conscious decision to go back to these people. Earth Angel, let's start with 3. We'll start with the 3 cards. I know you donated. Let's do this. Let's start with this, okay? Because you're looking for the paid partnership. I can't affect it. I can't say, hey, yes, you're getting a paid partnership. Yes. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. You guys want to hear something crazy? I had someone email me back to back, like, hey, we're looking to do partnership. I ignored him. So I don't want to give up creative control. I love this. Like, I can say, hey, I'm doing this or this. I don't want someone to say, hey, put a can of Sprite on your table or whatever. No, I don't want this. No. This is my goddamn channel, baby. We do what we want. That's what it is. And, like, I'm just telling you, Earth Angel, like, I've had people reach out to me about partnership, like, for real. Ethereal, I have. Yeah. I'm just going to tell you, both of you guys, because I know that's there. Look at Gemini Lover Energy. It happens. Like, if you put the work in, yes, they're going to reach out to you. Can I ask you, what's your channel? Like, who's going to reach out? Paid partnership? What's your channel name? What's your branding? What color scheme do you have? Where are you at? Like, where are you at on that? What's your platform? What's your primary platform? Gemini Lover Energy, coming forward out of the past. This is a racehorse. This is a racehorse. This is not for you to answer. This is for you to think about. Like, this is coming in. This is the horse that's moving. Look at how fast this thing is moving. Watch if I pull another knight here. It's a golden position. It's going against the wind because you have to put work in. You have to put work in. It's fighting. I was gonna say mid-deck pull, but it's fighting me. Earth Angel, it's not that it's not coming. It's you have to work with it. Like, it's not like you can't sit on the back porch going, I want this to happen. This is the advanced lover. This is the 10 of Pentacles. There is the elder. I would like to think that's me a little bit in your heart, right? Like, I got you. But really, look at this. This is a card that I've been kind of like really been attuned to recently. This is the unconditional love. This is the holding back. This is the strength card. This is the major arcana. What is it you're trying to get into? You're afraid to take on the challenge of doing this. It's the journey. Is it there? Yeah, it's absolutely there. There's the 10 of Pentacles right there. It doesn't matter if it's Akashic, doesn't matter if it's soul, doesn't matter. It's there. But the point is, it actually exists. It actually is about you in preparation. Look at this. It's all that knowledge. You're coming in, you only know half of the story, but you have to do all this extra work. You have to do all this extra work. What have you done? Tell us your channel. Like, it's a facetious question, but the guys are saying, okay, now tell us. Why does that make you happy? Right? Why does that make you happy? But what have you done? What have you done to create your channel? What have you done to put that work in? What's the polish you've been doing? And that's what it is. It's not to compare you to anybody else. Emotions. Look at this. Lovers, advanced lovers, short throw energy. When I say short throw, it's very easy to understand. It's just one card away. Not one card, but one card, diagonal. It's so easy because when you go down the channel, it's easy enough. Gemini lovers. Like, yes or no? Angelically, the angels want you to have this. You want to have it. It's right there. It's sitting there, logically. Why wouldn't you be able to have this? But what are you doing to create it? Like, what are you doing? What's the first step you've taken? Can you tell us the first step? Can you tell us the second step? No, that it's not a bad thing. Look at all the yellow that's starting to pop up. Look how happy this is. This is, I just got done talking about this. This is for myself. It's in a different place. You notice how it fell in a different spot for you because this is your base root of emotion. This is coming in. This is coming in from a different location. What the universe is telling me to tell you is the Six Pentacles is that Libra energy. It's not Libra by design. It's Libra by my telling you because it's that Scales of Justice. It is a Six of Pentacles. It's Earth sign. It is a Taurus card by its structure. This is, but it has Libra in its pattern. And what it's saying is it's a life lesson. It's a Libra justice life lesson inside of a Hierophant card. It's saying this is the life lesson of the universe. If you do nothing, you get nothing. If you fail yourself, who fails? You. Like, nobody else fails. On an energetic level, you have to put the effort in. So yes, you want this, it happens. It's right there. But what will you do? You remember what this card is, right? This is a Akashic card. Do you remember what I call this card? The Five of Wands, the my wand, your wand, Ethereal's wand, that's 3 wands. Anna's wand, that's 4. And so when we start putting these wands together, this is creative wands. This is the social media one. This is what we all doing it. This is the root chakra. This is like, I'm doing this for me. This is your drive. So what this is this is the creative. This is the you had this vision for yourself. I probably only do this, this, and this. And then that got blown off. That got blown away completely. And what really happened is there was a moment of the inner child lit up. The Red Banner Day is coming. I can tell you it's absolutely here. We have it. It's you and other people. But you're expecting this a major payday. Like you're expecting all of a sudden making $30,000 a week. But how do you expect to get there? From here to there. How do you expect to get from here to there? The past, the future. Here's the present because you don't have that money now. Here's the now. You're living the now. You have the strength and I can do it. But how do you expect to get from the past to the future? The universe asks me to pull for you and tell you you've been picked. But what are you doing to get to that? Saying, when they call your name, are you the one yelling out saying, that's me? When you're here on the channel, but when we're not together, what do you do? When you're not with me, what do you do? That's long term. That's longevity. This is wisdom. This is the solar output. This is you. What are you doing? Like, how do you do this? I can tell you what I do. I don't know what Ethereal does. I don't know what other people do. But I can tell you how I have created what this you guys seemingly see as Cosmic Boogeyman. But like yesterday and like the day before and when I'm not live, like I spent a good 16 hours creating, building, working. So I spend a good 40 to 50 hours a week building this channel. And you'll start to see me push out into all the other social media sites more and more. Yeah, I'm already out there, but the point is, I have this long-term vision. This is my evolution. And what I'm telling you to tell yourself is, what do you see yourself to get into? How do you get to branding? How do you get to partnership? Who's going to pay? Why would they pay you a partnership? Why would they? Who would want to pay you a partnership? In a very raw, blunt way, separate your feelings for a second. Why would they want to pay you? What would they pay you for? Because it's there, but what would they pay you for? You can't just say, yes, I'm getting it. But what's the bridge? How do you bridge the gap? So when you go to the past, you've been picked. You know you've been picked. I've told you've been picked. Angelically, you love the idea of being picked. See, there's the angelic love card. But where do we bridge the gap? So when I pull these cards for you guys, you know it. You have to fight for what you have. You say, okay, other people want it. Earth Angel, no lie. People are going to say, I want that. I want that. I want that. I want to make $1,000 a day or whatever it's going to be. People are going to say, I want that branding. Pay me, pay me. But you hold back because you're afraid. You're afraid of losing it. That's the reality. You're afraid of having it taken from you. Can you put up that fight every single moment, every single day, being the one taken out? That's the question. Soul Tribe, right? Soul Tribe, root chakra, because that brings you in there. And then it says, wait, I don't know if I'm ready. Wait. No, there is no wait. Queen of Wands energy. We start from that Ace of Wands, get to the King of Wands. We have to go through here. Past life, stability, intuition, happiness. It's you fighting for this. It's you, divine blueprint energy. How are you getting there? Through past life. This is due to you. But why are you even asking the question? Most people don't even think to ask the question. There's people out there that are sitting there saying, what are you talking about? What's branding? Why would I even want a partnership? Who would even think about that? The reality of that is you're getting it through past life. Confirmed. Look, I just pulled on the pyramid, on this to this, telling me what the pyramid, the wand, the angelic coming back through. It's looping. Like, I know what I see, but what are you doing for that work? What have you done since the last reading to get this work done? That's what the guides are saying. What have you done? I'm going to say nothing, like nothing really. Angelically, you've been holding back because you're still out in the cold. It's sunshine's coming, but it's not just being brought to you. No one's delivering. No, you can LMAO all day. But here guys are calling you out. That's why they're telling me to tell you. I spent like 16 hours since the last live. I spent 16 hours minimum. Between last live and this live, I spent 16 hours working on my channel. That's why I'm not laughing. And I actually, look, that's why I'm success. Like, that's why I embody success. Yeah. And I tell people, nah, I'm all set. Like, you want to brand me, you better come straight. See how I operate? Yeah. I don't just take any branding. You see how that works? Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I have this standard where I'm like, hey, I do things this way. Not better or worse than anybody else. This is what I do. So I'm telling you. Your guides are telling you. They're saying to you, what is it you're doing? If you're going into a new frequency and you're stepping into this new frequency, you're going to be left behind otherwise. Like, it is what it is. It's fact. It's not a joke. You're creating separation. Really. Ethereal. Ask Ethereal. I'll stop talking for a moment. Ask Ethereal in chat and see what Ethereal says. It's reality. It's not even me. It could be anything you guys do out there, anything you do in your life. If you just kind of sit there and say, well, I want it to be delivered to me. I'm telling you guys, I grew up in the 80s. Like, I was get home before the streetlights go on. Drink from the water hose. Well, I'll meet you outside at 3 o'clock to fist fight. I'll be like, okay. Like, I was knifed as a kid. Like, no joke. Like, I fought in Massachusetts. Like, this accent goes along with what you think it sounds like. The pressure didn't break me. It showed the structural integrity. There's a reason I have this gift that you see. Because that stress was my way of saying, hey, who was I without all that comfort, all of that, hey, cuddle me to sleep. Like, no. And there was a whole lot more that happened in my life. And I'm just telling you, those were trials, and they stripped away everything that was false in my life. And so what you see here is this reality. It's a tough childhood, but I'm just saying, when I grew up, I met myself honestly in those very tough moments of abuse and being on my own and saying, wow, it doesn't seem right. Like, it was pain, and that pain I realized wasn't punishment, it was refinement, and it refined who you see here today. And I don't mind, people do what they want to do. I'm like, that's your choice. And that's what it is. I always tell people it's your choice. You choose this. We choose this. Like people, I'm upset. I'm like, you're choosing to be upset. No, you're making me. I'm like, I'm somehow hit in your gears. I'm like, no. Those are hard lessons. I know. It's like, take a step back, think about it. I don't make you do anything. Like, I choose to be there for you. I choose to do things. I choose to, if I'm irritating you, yes, I'm sorry. Like if I ever choose to irritate, that's one thing. But that's just unfinished work, unfinished business, unfinished life lessons. That's how I look at it. But this is the universe. This is the guides. They're telling me yes, yes, and yes. You keep asking, and they keep telling you yes. But what have you done in between the yeses? Have you faced that adversity? Have you faced the challenge? Really? And it's nothing against you. It's nothing against you. It's actually all for you. And that's the best part of this. Oh, I have tears in my eyes. It's so good for you. It's nothing more than the growth. It's the universe pushing you, saying you're gonna do this. You keep asking the question, you keep showing up. It's I want to jump in the water. I know it's cold. I'll come next time. You show up next time. And you're like, I want to jump. It's so cold. And the water doesn't get colder. It's just cold. And it's still cold. But you're getting used to the idea of jumping. And then what happens is you become the person who says, you can do it. Like then you say, watch, I'll show you. Like all this stuff broke tonight. I'm like, I don't care. Like dashboard, whatever, the queue wasn't working. I don't care. I see you guys. Hello, greatest generation station. How are you? I see people. I see magic with moonlight. I see you guys signing in. I'll read you guys in a moment. And I thank you for the donation. Whatever happens, happens. Like that's my gift to the universe. I've learned to accept that. I used to be so pissed, like at so many things at the universe and fight against the universe. And I've learned to say, you know what, I'm going to go with the flow. And I mean, trust fall with the universe. Just fall back. And so what I'm telling you is we, not just you, Earth Angel, but everybody, we're outgrowing those old timelines, everybody. Like we really, really are. Have you stepped into that new frequency? I don't know. I think you're starting to, you feeling it. Like you're looking for clarity, alignment. Maybe it's a consciousness, maybe it's a transition, but we are looking for that. We're looking for life to teach us that those hard lessons, those hard seasons I was talking about, that spiritual force, that muscle, you know, that growth, it matters. That spiritual muscle even. But I really feel like that adversity has exposed us to something we could never see any other way. Let me keep reading for you guys. How are you? If you're a new subscriber, hop in chat. Let us know you're here. I very much welcome you guys to hang out here. I'm going to be here for a little while. I don't know what's going to happen. My queue, everything's acting up. I probably have to do some kind of weird reboot. But I'm not afraid. Are you afraid? We're not afraid. Ethereal, how are you? But yeah, Ethereal, what kind of advice could you give? Maybe you can give this advice later on tonight to somebody else. And that's how this works, right? Ethereal, have you ever said you heard me say something on my channel and later on in your channel kind of said something even kind of underhandedly, or I don't want to say underhanded, it sounds sad. Does that sound bad? It does, right? Ethereal, it's like you ever heard something come out of my mouth, which was kind of from my guides, and then you said, whoa, and later on you repeated it later? Have you ever done that? Like, or have you guys ever done that? Repeated it to somebody else later on? You heard me say something? It's pretty fascinating. And it's not necessarily me. It's the universe me. So when I get on here, I let the universe just flow. I go into that flow state. Get into the zone. You know, this is my gym, I guess you could call it. And I love getting into that energy with you. I love getting into that place. And I know there's always somebody there. I know there's somebody always here, and I love reading cards for you. All right, who needs a reading? Talk to me. If you have better questions, are better. And what I tell people to do, and the only thing I'm trying to teach everybody, especially on this channel, is do this. Ask the question of the question. So don't say, is Randy coming back to me? Why do you want Randy to come back to you? Because I don't want to be alone. Why don't you want to be alone? Because I was abandoned. When were you abandoned? Why were you abandoned? Right? You know, I was left as a baby. And I'm not saying me personally, I'm being, you know, I'm digging. You know, I'm just showing. That's how you ask a tarot question. That's my guides taught me this. It's so fun. You don't have to think about it. You ask the question inside of the question until you feel like I hit pay dirt. I hit it. The treasure chest is right here. You guys want help? And then you read. Then you read that question. You can take an oracle card, one oracle card. You say, okay, center. You get your feelings out of it. You really, really try to get your feelings way out of it. And then you'll hear me. You might even hear me go, or you might even hear me take a deep, deep breath like that. I have my incense going. I have white sage, Palo Santo, and all these things come in through karmic partners, through soulmates, through partners that people I will never forget. People I owe so much to. You can hear my voice cracking just because I'm so happy. Because I've met people in my life, and these people have taught me certain things. And I'm really thankful for, like, Ethereal, and I'm thankful for all you guys, Brenduska, and there's people in my real life. I'll say IRL. And no, it's not the T. I know Ethereal. It sounds like that, but it's not. I'm just thankful for you guys. So, Princess or Greatest, if you guys want a reading, let me know. Jump into chat. I'm more than willing to read for you guys. The queue is closed because the queue is broken. But I am not. I am resilient. But I really appreciate you for taking your time to hang out with me, you know, because we're here. We look at this energy and we really do. We look at, I don't know, it's about growth, isn't it? It's really about that growth. It's about that building a better part of ourselves, growing ourselves. But I will get some iced tea. How are you guys doing? Where are you guys from? What are you guys up to? What are you doing right now? You guys working? You guys want a reading? You guys want me to dig deeper into this stuff? I can read a question from the universe.
I don't run from it, I run from what they start, from the way my chest remembers almost every scar.
Right? You know, that's some good iced tea when I'm yeah.
But I don't know how to stay when my heart makes this sound.
But you're really gonna ask yourself, like, when I was putting this together for tonight and I was looking at the Wavelength Wednesday, and I'm like I look for that message. I look for the reason I do Wavelength Wednesday. Like, when I started to do this originally, when I started to come on to the live, I felt like I was connecting to something. That's why Wavelength Wednesday exists. And Frequency Friday is the message back. Like, that's what it really comes down to. Because when we connect on that Wavelength Wednesday, I love reading for you guys. I love connecting to all of you. But it's if that old self can't follow us, and we're outgrowing it, we really have to shed it like old skin, right? And we're moving on, we're evolving. And ask yourself this. I always tell people, ask yourself, look at pictures, and ask yourself, how did I get from that picture, from that person in the picture, to this person? And it's really, and don't shy away from it. Don't shy away from it, because you want to, because it's scary, right? Because you'll look at it, and some of us went through abusive relationships. Some of us went through a lot of pain to grow into this. Like, a lot of nurturing, a lot of watering, a lot of self-love, right? And we removed that comfort out of our life. When transformation had to remove that comfort out, and we installed strength into ourselves. We said, you know, you're not gonna be a narcissist, you're not gonna abuse me. And that's what it is. That evolution is really big parts of this. When you watch me pull, and you guys watch me just pull, I don't question when I pull. There's never like, is this going? No. That's why, like, with Earth Angel, like, I know you're gonna get monetized. I know not only that, I know you're gonna get, it's gonna be beyond that. But it's gonna be beyond the monetization. You're installing your own future, just like a simulation. It's that destiny's in your hands. You hold it. But you kind of walk away and say, when you walk away, you have to look at this, and that's why I tell you to set your intentions. I reset my new mantras because I have this new intention. I'm saying, because today's 2/25/26, like it's like hello. So I actually do things. I embody what I do, and many people go, "Oh, you're on here for us." No, I'm also on here for me. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm no one's. I'm not just come over here and do things. Nope. I exist for me, like, and then I'm also here for you guys. Let's be fair. As much as you guys exist for you, I'm like, you can't exist for somebody else. If you exist for anybody else, that's the first mistake you're ever gonna have. And when you start existing for somebody else, that's a major, major red flag. Imagine someone that was like stalking you or coming after you and think like you're the only reason that happened. That's a problem. That's a big problem. But you want that person who's self-reliant and basically does their own thing, and that's what it is. And so let's do this. Princess or Greatest, how are you guys? Are you guys looking for a reading? Make some noise there in chat. I want to see. Let me see if I can refresh this on this side here. Actually, you know what I might do? I might do this. I might read a tarot question for us. I might read a tarot question just for us. Because I think we're going through a lot of awakening stuff. I think we're going through a lot of that, like, evolution. So what's the soul lesson we are feeling? What's the soul lesson we can take? A karmic cycle lesson that we're awakening, that many of us are feeling, that our old selves are kind of being left behind from. So what's this soul lesson we're going through? What's something we can take with us? So if you guys are just tuning in, don't be afraid. Hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're looking for your own reading, here, now's the chance. Make some noise in chat. Moderators are here. We're hanging out. I would love to read you guys. Like, that's not just a stay. I mean that. My heart lights up when I say that. I mean, I really do enjoy hanging out with you guys. This is a beautiful treat to me. Your growth is my growth. I really believe in that. So let's do this. Let's take a moment. Let's pause. Let's give the universe a chance to talk to us. Let's give it, like, what are these life lessons, these soul lessons we're currently integrating at our deepest level? Let's give the universe a chance to talk to us. What is this about the old self that we're cutting free? 2 cards out here. I usually put these back. I'm going to take them. You know why? We're going to just trust the reasoning. We're not going to put them back. Maybe this is the first time. Maybe this is the last time we're going to do this. We're going to roll with it. Instead of fighting it, we're going to go with it. That's kind of this is a life lesson on my side. On my side, I'm taking you along for the journey. I put these back. Let's see what happens here. Look at brand new journey. I just was talking about the Lover's card. Fall in love with the mistake. Fall in love with the problem. Fall in love with the, hey, I didn't mean to do that, but I did it. The familiar pain. Why spiritually did we do this? This is the T-Stain Tarot is my gyroscope of the universe. It's like saying, hey, you fell into that mistake. That's the best part of that, right? When you fall into something, it's like, whoa, you didn't want to, but it happens. And when that happens, it lets you get into something better. It's expansion through whoops. And that's how cool. It's like accidentally going to someone's house. I fell into that mistake a lot of times. One of the best mistakes I've ever had, I kind of fell into meeting my best friend before kindergarten, and then we're still best friends. And we really challenge each other. I met people on here just by happening to put the videos out. Didn't really plan on this, but now it is. And this is one of those things. What it does is it gives us a different version. That old self, the one I used to understand, is now changed just from being here. Fall in love with it. You know what else is cool about this? And I'm going to show you guys. Look, Divine Blueprint. You and I have changed. We all have changed. The minute you hear my voice, it's all different. Because it's really an evolution, because you can always count on me. I was telling the art teacher today. I said, this is the thing. When I do something, when I say something to you, I have to commit to it. It's my transformation. It's your transformation. It removes that comfort level. When I say, hey, I'm there for you, I'm there for you. Not everyone means that. They say it, but do they mean it? they really, 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 really mean it? Do you really understand what that means? Like, does it really mean so? Like, if I don't get back to you, or I don't email you, or I don't, it really bothers me. Like, it bothers me, and I'm not carrying it as guilt. Like, I want to let you know, hey, I'm your friend in another way. Like, it's really, it doesn't expire with me. Solar output logic, the universe is teaching us another lesson. It's about a soul lesson. Hey, when we expire from this universe at the deepest level, we continue on. It's teaching us, can we be really integrated at a spiritual level? What's hidden here? What's the awakening we're going through? All of us. Look at, don't hold back, and that's what happens. So when this comes down, top down like this, it's don't hold back, but it is we're holding back. It's so much easier to hold back. Society says, don't do that. You'll be weird. Don't do that. You're exposed. Don't do that. It doesn't fit. Don't do that. That's not destiny. But who tells you that? Who sets that up? Who creates that? Who creates that narrative? The universe wants us to know, and that's when it's really fascinating. It's your life to live. It's your growth, right? Mid-deck pull. I don't know what's coming out. I always pull when I tell you guys, I want to just show you. This doesn't count. It's just a pull. But look, it doesn't matter. Look, it's going to give us the same kind of card anyway. This is an angelic card from the hand of an angel. From the hand of an angel. It says, I'll just give you the same kind of card. Look, and when I flip, I'm told to flip a certain way. Like you watch my hands, because I'm directed. Like, this card has to flip this way. See? It matters. It all matters. To me, it matters. I don't really share that with you. Wavelength Wednesday, I'll give it to you. The Q doesn't work. We're going to make this work. This is the world card. This is the angelic world card. This is the last of the last major arcana. This is what leads us into the minor arcana and starts to get into the real thick of the story, right? Major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. Come on. Come on. Soul lessons. When I really want to know what's going on, if I start rapid firing cards and these major arcana start showing up, I don't say anything. But I will tell you, that's a deep, deep lesson. Like, that's magical. Angelically, this is saying, hey, you have 4 choices. On a cornerstone, 4 choices. Something matters. Something matters. Look at angelic card again. It says, hey, remember me? This is also a life lesson. This is the cosmic keys. This is the pillars. You can't fail. You can't fail. You know why? You're karmic. Like, you're the unseen. Your truth embodied. Have you ever considered how old your identity really is? How inner, deep, and true your power can be? If you claim that power, and I mean claim it, I mean say, this is me, that power. There is nothing your soul can't do if you don't expand into it. That's the deep, that's the power, that's the goal of what we're trying to do here. You look at these current challenges we go through, it's very, very, it's not only, I don't want to say this because it's powerful in the sense that you can just do what you want if you hold yourself back, but it's more pacing in that sense that we have fear. Goddamn fear. The thing that sucks. Like that person, that coworker, you just want to say, I love you. Oh, I love you so much. You know what I'm saying? Or that person you just want to say, I owe everything to you. Or you just want to tell that person, your trauma is the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry. I just want to hold you. I just want you to melt into me. But we can't let that old self, the one that we want to just do everything for everyone, hold us back. If we're truly embodying that truth, that hidden strength, the awakening, that part of us that's coming free, the one that's being gyroscoped into true identity, that one, the one that is at the end of the road, we have no idea what's coming. This right here is Knight of Wands. This right here is the sense of past life. This is the idea of what I see to be this is the idea of past life. This is the knight in shining armor. This is passion. This leads into the outcome. When I do short throw energy, this tells me that this past life is part of the reason that this is happening. And I tell everybody, friends first. And most people say, oh, I'm friends with them. In my head, when you guys are telling me these stories, and you're telling me, you're like, oh, I'm friends with them. I'm friends with them. I'm like, that's awesome. I go, you're friends with them. I go, so when things get bad, you can talk to them. You can say, hey, let's chat. I said, because when you get spiritually tested, when you can start to see through things, and you're not worried about it, because you're not trying to back yourself into friendship. You already know what it is. You already know what a disguise looks like. Your intuition is already telling you to get ready. And this friendship is just the other thing that you guys know from another life. It's 6 to 8 years, 6 to 8 months. And whatever this is what you have, ready, brought into this lifetime. And what people don't want to lean into is saying, oh, I'm friends from another lifetime. Oh, no, we've been married. We've been partners. We've been together. The Tea Stain Tarot, I added this in there, and I was really skeptical, but this is ancient energy. When I throw this in there, it skips me. That cosmic key says you and them have each other's back. When I stop talking to someone, when I kind of like say, hey, we're done, I don't unfriend them. Like, I don't walk away. I don't block them. And people go, that's weird. I go, no. We're soulmates. Like, when I say we're soulmates, when I do my deep dive, when I look at what I look at, when I look at the cycles, the strengths, the unseen, when I look into that what is, this is what the universe wants us to know. It wants you to know. Those circumstances that changed us, like I say, this is one of those things that we can't just walk away from and expire from. That transformation, that part of us that we have been changed from, we've now installed parts of ourselves like strength or harmony, whatever. It gets installed, but it's past life. We now are friends, or we become friends, or we're based on friends, but that friendship still that remains. How many times have you like kind of like become angry at somebody, and then 2 years later go, I don't remember why I was mad. Why was I so mad at that person? Right? And you were so mad, and you remember you were mad. It's really fascinating that you forget. It's that strength. It's the infinity. This is advanced love. This is love on another level. 5D, 8D level, right? When you're looking at it, this is another person. This is someone like you have coworkers like, oh yeah, what was their name? And then you have these lovers, these partners, these harmonic partners. And you have these people you just can't quite understand. I love them and I hate them. You know what I'm saying? I love them and I hate them. And there's those people. They're soul expanding. And they help you with challenges, and they really challenge you. And there's those people. And the universe really wants you to understand when you're going through these soul lessons and you're integrating all of these deep lessons or partnerships, and this is the golden position. The fact that we're asking about the soul lesson and we're asking about the deepest level, and angelically, this is the life lesson card. For me, that's life lesson. That's the ending. And we're talking about today, we're talking about the old self and we can't follow and all that. Are you kidding me? Like, this is like pulling the cards of the universe for the title of this video that's already live. Like, that's amazing. This is ancient energy. This is moving on. This is like being strong. This is you're the one. This is you have been predestined. I'm gonna pull 4 cards and we're gonna move on from here. Emperor energy, right? Be the parent, be the strongest version. Go out with this. Like I said, don't chase someone. Just be yourself. Get to work. And when we say this is your soul. This is not just go out and get to work. This is your soul. Go do the work. Go study. Go read a book. Go look into numerology. Go look into something that you haven't divinely figured out yet. And then say, hey, what is frequency? What does this mean when I say archetypes? If I said to you, rainbow children, what is that? I want you to start to look at things in a different perspective. The universe is challenging you because past life, past friendships, that's why you say, I don't know why I was mad at you. The stress that you carry on is not necessarily about this person. It's about the life lessons around you. Let's keep moving. Here it is. Tower moment. It's so fascinating, isn't it? It's so fascinating. And then the pain that you carry from this past life. I am very, very fascinated. That's what the life lessons that come in. They come in from these past lives, and they're almost like trigger points or catalysts. And they make you see these karmic cycles, and then they close, and you go, huh, I don't know why I was mad at you. No, because it was from another lifetime. I'm going to pull from this, the communication deck. lightning strike for your soul. Like, it's just like aha moments, you know, and we all just want to say, oh, it's so easy. It's not. It doesn't make sense sometimes. It's like, I'm so mad at you, but why? Because in past life you did this, but now you're making it better. I don't want that. Like, I've carried this pain so long. So weird. So weird. I love this. Oh man. All right, my friends. Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, the queue is not working. Something's going on with the technologies. So I'm just, thank God we didn't actually use both queues here. Oh my God. If I went two-sided attack, ooh, that would have been bad. That would have been so bad. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't think it actually has nothing to do with the other day. So I do appreciate you guys for taking your time to hang out with me. Yeah, that was we just literally just said, I was guided to call on the energy, and I read for the universe. What's the soul lessons that we're basically integrating from at the deepest level? And it kind of really pulled for the title here too. What was the old self? Your old self can't follow. And it's kind of talking about the soul lessons and the deepest connections. And but yeah, if you're in chat here, what do we have here? Ethereal, if you hear, Earth Angel. How you guys doing? Who would be next? Who's next here? Anyone new that's next? Get some iced tea. Yeah, the chat is the chat's working, but the queue is not working. Let me try to re-enable it right now and see if it's working again. It just could be a tech glitch thing. See if it kicks on. Nothing, right? Because usually there's like a button thing. So if you guys ever use this, I don't know if you guys ever try to, but there's a slider. There's a slider I can turn it off or on, and even that's not what it is. So. And I don't believe it's the moderator thing. So I'm going to kick this back on. Yeah, it says it's active. Close. Open. Try this one more time. Yeah, so if someone wants to try to join the queue and see if it works, I don't think it's working though. I'll be honest. I don't think it's working. You guys want to try to hop on that? So exclamation point join. Let's see if this I definitely like the queue. Between futures and names, reading maps in the starlight. Oh, that could be what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Magic with moonlight. That could be what it is. The chat, YouTube not functioning. The public chat is in English. Solo emojis and something idiomas. I'm not sure what that is. All channels. Yeah. Okay. That's probably what it is. Thank you guys. I get you. Okay. It's actually not me. It's the every truth I went chasing, just pull me from there. I could feel. Oh, it's no English. It's no English. I get you guys. Oh man, is that what's going down? So let me do this. Let me do well, let me do another question. Just do all right, so let me do this. Let me do another question from the universe then. Because that, I mean, I was dialed in and connected on that. And this way I'll get you guys, we can get something in here. And I'll be back Friday anyway. We can get something here. That makes sense. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, that's awesome. I'll get a sip of some iced tea here. What about this? Because this is another question I had this morning when I was driving to work. Because there's this thing here. I don't know if this would be an easy way to write. What illusion? Because I see things like this. Like talk about beyond the veil, right? Like what illusions am I being asked to like see through or walk through? Thank you, Holly. Holly, Holly, you are now my #1 fan. Like so good. Thanks. But yeah, let me do that. Let me do that. I can read that for you. Fairy Goddess Tarot. Holly, no worries. Thank you for being so sweet. I love that. I can read for you guys. If you guys want to get in chat, I'll read for you. If you guys want to hop up and chat. Oh, thank you for being so sweet. I love that. Thanks for looking out for the members and stuff. And I love how you guys are looking out. When you guys look out for each other, this is how I pick Student of the Month. Just so you know, Holly. At my school, I tell you, I would pull you aside and say, Holly, come over here. Say, good job. Very good. I said, you're being such a good student. Really? I would. Really? I'd say you're such a good little student. A good girl. Like, so good. Yeah. Oh, really? That's so nice. Because some people just say, I'm going to sign off. I'm not doing this. But that's very nice of you. You know, it's good. All right, so let's do this. The queue is obviously not working because YouTube's having some issues, so don't worry about the queue. Fairy Goddess, let me do this. I'll pick the tarot decks for you. I'll let my guides decides. My guides decides. And then you guys, if you want to type your question in there, I'll try to grab it, you know, if you guys can do that. Otherwise, if there's nothing in the and then Magic with Moonlight, if you want to type your question in there, I'll see what I can do for you.
Let me be what reminds you you're already enough. Not the dream of a future, just the truth of us. Oh, you were built to remember the future. I was built to make somewhere to stay. What if love is the missing equation, where the now meets the always and fades? So come rest in the center of
Okay, Fairy Goddess, I never grab 3 and 5, never. So I was just guided to grab these. I'm gonna see what happens.
just lay it down next to mine. Let the signal learn.
You know what's funny? Fairy Goddess, I did this the other night. I'm gonna tell you, this is so cool. You have to get rid of your emotion. This works. Like, it works so clear. You get rid of your emotion and you imagine like this is what I did. It should work for you. So picture yourself sitting in this is for anybody, actually. You guys could do this. If you have a tarot deck, picture yourself, if you want to read for you and this other person, picture you sitting in kind of like a meadow in there. You can't see their face, but you know they're on the other side of this like silk cloth, and that you can kind of see them. It's real dark because you can only see the silhouette, but you know they're there. You know they're there. And so on the other side of the meadow, they're sitting there. You can't really see them. They're honestly like 5 feet away, but you can hear the water and everything. Get really into that feeling that you're more concerned about the meadow and that they're sitting there, not the feelings for them. And so what you do is you get really into that. You feel that first, know they're there, envision that, then pull. And then you're pulling for them, saying, hey, I'm pulling for you. I'm pulling for you. For them. Like you lock in, I'm pulling for you on the other side of that silk. And so you get so locked in on all the feelings and the silk and everything else. The cards come out, you get to see what they feel. It's really fun. All right, here we go. Watch this. So, Fairy Goddess. Justice card. This is this Tea Stain Tarot. I put this in here. Like I said, I talk about this all the time. I put this in here. So someone's on someone else's mind all the time. I don't know who the Libra is. I know you can't really answer quick because of the chat thing. But this Libra justice energy comes in real quick. It's kind of like you have half the picture. And the other thing is you have all the information. Like you already know. Like you just don't know. You're going forward. You're reaching out. You want to know. This is not necessarily past. This is golden position. This would be underneath the emotions. Short throw energy from the logic down to here. But the universe says this is like skipping me going, hey, by the way, you know everything you know. This feels like it should flip and then flip. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So this is your soul. Like this is shadow work, kind of inner work. This is like what you're kind of trying to deal with. Your heart's kind of saying, there it is. See? Ooh. Like stuck on something here. Maybe you're stuck on something. Maybe they're stuck on something. You are very powerful. Like you can manifest. Maybe you don't. You kind of lose it. You lose the container, as I call it. And that's a good way for you guys to think about it. We all do it all the time. Like you're almost there, almost. You know that. That's losing container. That's The truth is, you actually have that. There's only one person here. You have them. Like if you want them, is that the best person for you? That's the truth. That's what I'm telling you. Look. Oh, this is hard. This is a hard pull. I don't know if I like this. I'm gonna keep going. Not that that's a bad person, but it's like a force to pull. Yeah, this is much nicer. Someone's holding back. This is Dark Horse Cannon energy. This right here is Divine Blueprint. It's honestly up to you. It comes up to you. It's your manifestation. This is Virgo energy. That's Libra Justice energy. Right here is your manifestation. This is raw. You're pulling it in. Destiny. Do you want them or not? Let's be very honest with one another. Is this the person you really, really want? I'm going to pull one card across I'm going to bridge this. Outcome says they're coming in. Dark Horse candidate. I really feel like this is the person. Look at this. You're happy. You're happy. Ready? Look at this. Divine Blueprint. You could do with or without them. If they're going to make your life better, then bring them in. I'm going to tell you, you are very gifted. Like, you are very, very gifted. I mean, you're as gifted as I am, just so you know. You're very, very gifted. You doubt yourself. I don't know why. But you're very gifted. Like Dark Horse candidate gifted. Like you really are gifted. You know they like you. You really like, I know they like me. I just, do I want them? Like that's kind of where you're at. You're very, very gifted. Look it. You get in your head. Angelically, you get in your head. So what that's telling me is like, you kind of start spiraling. I'm just going to tell you, you were very gifted. You came into this life gifted. So I'm going to tell you, not only can you do this, but you can manifest. The thing that you guys aren't picking up on is the energy flows through you, not to you. Take that for what it's worth. Yes, they obviously like you. They're probably intimidated by your gift, is what I'm really going to pick up on. Let's keep going. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. You're very gifted. You're an empress. Like, I feel like almost like that's why if you watch, go back and rewatch this. You'll hear me. And I was talking about flipping the card and they wanted me to flip it a certain way. I'm very comfortable. Like, but it's like almost like my energy changed to you. Like as I was reading, I was like, oh, I felt empress to you. Like, and I didn't want to say it, but I wanted to see it. And something came up where you're like, you're trying to take care of so much. Just be you. And people will kind of, they'll energy will settle to you. You don't have to do anything. Just exist. You just have to exist is what I say. Just exist. That's all you got to do. Like, really, I appreciate you. I love it. All right. Magic with Moonlight. I have been dealing with so much. I don't know how much more I can mentally, emotionally handle. Is the chaos ever going to stop? I just want peace. All right. Magic with Moonlight. Give me 2 tarot decks. Actually, no, let me pick them. I'm going to go with the Divine deck and the Moon deck. Like, how obviously can we do this? Like, let's pull for you. All right. I'm trying 3, not like, look at this. Angelically communication. This card came flying out. Like, That was a good card, actually. All right, if you guys are looking for communication, looking for talking to me, just make some. I know the chat's acting up. Do me a favor, do your best. If not, I'm just gonna pull from the universe, and I'm gonna pull for all of us in chat. I'm gonna just basically just hang out here, getting the vibes in here. I will do my best for you guys. I know the chat's acting up here. I was actually gonna sign off. Actually, let me get some iced tea. My teeth are sticking to my lips. That reminds me, a dentist appointment tomorrow. All right. All right, look at this Dark Horse candidate. That's the fascinating stuff. Even pulling like just a few cards, I'm still getting the same kind of cards. Communication comes in. I can tell you, Magic, it's you have, I'm going to point it out, you have been dealing with so much. And you're even, the words that you speak say this so clearly. Ready? You don't know how much more you can mentally, you don't have to. It's over. It's over. You're actually saying, you're communicating. The universe says you're done. You're even mentally agreeing. You're saying, hey, this is done, right? It is. It absolutely is done. Like, look at this. Look at angelic card again. Look at, you have 3 angel cards. Look at, it's done. You just have to agree that it's done. You have to say, hey, is this done? This is one of those things where, unlike other people who have to put work in, you just have to agree for peace. That old self is done. Like you're saying, hey, I'm not doing that chaos self. And that survived all that pain for a reason. Now you're ready to move on. This is right here. I'm going to probably end up creating a whole tarot deck off this one card. This is an angel card, but that's an angel. So this is an interdimensional being in your reading saying, hey, we got you. We got you. You're good. You're good. Start setting those mantras, start setting those intentions. You know, I got your back. I got your back. I love you. I love you. I love you. Everyone here, I love you. I'm telling you, I got your back. If you're getting this card and we're getting this is communication. These are like one of my favorite cards here. For real. I'm like, I love you. I love you. I know life sucks like right now, but no, it sucked. Life sucked. Look at this. I'm going to cross the bridge for you. Look at this. That's the beginning. That's 3, 2, 1. By March 21st, you're going to look back and say, what? That's yellow. That's solar output. That's just like saying your output of your energy. That's growth. Very easy for me. I split the cards like this so I can just say, hey, I'm no interpretation needed. It's just very easy. This is how you're living your life. By March 21st, you're saying, I got to clean obviously the storm came into your house. You have dust, you have sand, you have mud everywhere. You got to clean it up. Okay? That stuff's everywhere. By March 21st, set the date. Set the date. By March 21st, we're done. We're done. All the BS is over. Yep, that's the day peace comes in. Peace is moving in on March 21st. I'm actually going to put a song on for you. Here you go. You're putting March 21st as the date peace comes in. The old self is out and peace comes in. And that's what you're saying. You're making a choice of happiness. Like, really? So cool. Look at this. You're a starseed. Like, I don't know if you realize how powerful these cards are. Like, that's an angelic starseed card. Like, locking into wealth, happiness. You're a disruptor. Like, that's amazing energy. This is amazing. That's Aquarian energy. That's Sagittarius energy right here. Look at this. That is Virgo energy. That's the communicator. Like, this is like #1 draft pick. This is so good. Like, that's the person you're gonna sit next to on the bus and say, hey, let's talk. Look at these angel cards. All of them angel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And that's the solar output saying, hey, this is happening. This is happening on March 21st. And then someone's asking me saying, you know the dates? I said, yeah. I said, I studied all the cards. I said I'm stubborn. And they said, I'll study numerology. I said, I study zodiac. I said, it's kind of like I'm a nerd in that way. I got a 4.0 in grad school because I was like, I love this. When I love what I'm doing, I'll study it. I went to Penn State and Michigan State. It didn't do as good at Penn State. It was like, I wasn't into it. But when I was doing like the criminal justice stuff, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a state trooper, and that's a whole nother story. Boom, I was all over that. Like, I was like, this is awesome, you know? I know how many crime heads are out there. Like, you guys love criminal justice shows, right? Crime drama. That's what I'm saying. But this stuff here, this is you. This is like, you're a starseed. You're a disruptor. You're like, we're gonna go this way. Like, you have millionaire DNA, billionaire DNA. You're like, you walk and destiny follows. That's kind of energy. No joke here. Like, you don't, why do you think you have such a unique name? Magic with Moonlight. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me right now? You're kidding me, right? Like, no one picks that name. That's not a weird name. That's a unique starseed name. That's really cool. That's really cool. So I have your back. We all have your back. All right, let's see here. Pink Peach. How you guys doing? Pink Peach, what's up? Crystal, right? Is it Crystal? Is that right? I think it's Crystal. Mm-hmm. Yes. How are you guys doing? That's some great energy. Like, magic. Like, thank you. Like, there's no BS here. Like, that's what I'm telling you. Like, you see the cards come out. Like, I'm not, there's no sleight of hand here. Like, that's, when I was thinking about this, you guys want to know how I came up with this top-down idea? Part of it was Jennifer Walker Zen. Thank you. I love her so much, by the way. But part of it was her, and part of it was some other channels and stuff. But it's called the in-between. It's that liminal space as you're starting to fall asleep, and I call it fall asleep because you're falling, right? You're falling asleep, and I fall asleep. I feel myself fall asleep, and I do. I just fall back. And so as I fall asleep, there's about maybe, I'd say probably 10 seconds. There's this moment I can ask a question, and I can get the absolute anything answer. And it's true. It's the truest thing. Like, I can find out anything. It's like asking... you guys should try. I don't know if you can, but you should try to work on this. But I can find out anything. And I asked about this when I was thinking about doing this. And they said, do this because you guys could come back and watch my hands. There's no sleight of hand. There's nothing. It's just my hands and the cards. And so when I was doing the teaching, it was the other part. But this was told to me by my guides to do it this way. I don't know if I've ever told you that. Like, Ethereal, did I ever tell you that? Did I ever tell you guys that? I don't know if I did. But this whole top-down idea was told to me by my guides. That's where it came from. All right, Crystal. What are we looking for? What are we looking for today? Yeah, the queue is acting up. I know there's an issue with chat. I know there's an issue with at least some of the YouTube channels, from what I heard. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. I know. It's pink. That's Crystal. That's Crystal. Crystal is Pink Peach. Oh, my best friend's a Pisces. They're so intuitive. Yeah. It's so funny. Yeah, no, guys, thank you very much. Yeah, make sure if you're coming on here, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. Share the channel, what I always say, with mom, your sister, your brother. It's really everybody, right? It doesn't matter. It's your grandmother, abuela. Yeah, right? Nanny, nani. Share with all your friends. But really get it out there. And I would love to read for like a party. Like, that's one thing I kind of envisioned, like having a night where I'm like, hey, and that's something I could do. Book me for a party. I think it's gonna be short-lived being able to book me. I know that that's gonna happen. Like, it's gonna happen, and then I won't be able to be booked anymore. But I definitely appreciate you guys. YouTube is definitely acting up. All right. Let's see here. Pink Peach. Oh, I don't know. Can she type? I don't know. Pink Peach. Do you want me to, who do you want me to read on? I just want to be clear because it's your $20. So I'm gonna read for you. So you pick the tarot decks and everything. It's your money. So it's your energy. Alex. I definitely appreciate the donations. Oh, I'll pick the deck. I'll pick the deck. You just want me to read? I can just read. I love how we're just YouTube's broken, but we're still like, nah, we'll still go on. All right, let me do this because I had fun. I picked this one and this one, which I never do, and so because YouTube's broken, I'm like, we're gonna do something different. So 2 and 6. It feels fun. It's like, you know, it's like I'm doing something I shouldn't. It's letting your old self go, right? Isn't that what we're doing here? It's evolving. Like when I started this, I didn't have all these tarot decks. I had just this deck and I had the yellow deck. I had just these two, and then I put them together, and then I ended up getting in the secondary deck these, and I had them separated. Then I put them together, and then I said I need to really figure this out. But then I really added more decks together. Whoa, hey, what is going on here, bro? I don't know if this is. Hold on. I don't know if this is for you. It doesn't feel like it's for you. I'll be honest. I'm not sweating it. Like I know you guys trust me. Like I get that, but let me light some incense. I want to get like the best reading I can get here, because that is this is some strong energy. Like this is like I'm gonna send you to the office. Like, what are you doing? It's like the kid who comes in screaming. Like, dude, slow down. Came in late. Just slow down. I usually have that with kids coming late. Alright, this is for Pink Peach, by the way. I'm just getting myself situated. Some iced tea here. ASMR ready? Right there. Right, ethereal, ready? Stream those. Oh, is it? Let's take a look. If it's working, we're gonna be in such happiness, joy. Oh, look at you, ethereal. Head of the class. Ethereal, I love you so much. Yes, sir. I said that to a little girl today. I said to this little girl, I go, yes, sir. She just looked at me. She goes, she was like, what? Like, I said nothing. Never mind. All right, here we go. Oh, first card. Oh, this is strong. Because it, see, it wouldn't go in. It just said, nope. Look at, see? So I'm saying, divine blueprint. This is Akashic energy, Knight of Wands, Sag energy. This is patience. Patience pays off. Emotions. Are you a patient, emotional person? I think you are. This is also, this is your soul. This is soul work. This is shadow work. It doesn't have to be bad. When we talk about shadow work, it could be the resistance, right? It could be the intelligence coming through. Look at that heartbreak. Oh. Who's going through heartbreak? Maybe you or somebody else. I don't know which one. Because this is heartbreak, but this past life almost every time dictates heartbreak, guys. I'm going to be very, very, very honest with you. Past life almost always dictates heartbreak. Look at this, devil in the details. When you were with somebody in a past life, it's always going to dictate heartbreak. Capricorn energy is the one who's going to be like, they're the goat. Yeah, whenever I see the Capricorn, I see the devil, but I always see devil in the details because they're the one who's going to always track you down and keep coming back. It's like, get off my goddamn lawn, man. The Capricorn's the one who keeps coming back. And nothing against it, but they're the one who's like, we're together. It's like, okay. That's the thing with the Capricorn, the devil in the details. It's not a bad thing, but the Capricorn is also suspect with a lot of things like the desire and wanting to figure things out and grow and build, and I get that. But it's that past life connection there. It's like we have something to finish. Like, it's that connection. So the heartbreak is just, it's like we're going to go through the ups and the downs. It's the identity death. It's the identity death is going to precede that rebirth. It's going to have to go through both sides of it, the resistance, right? As we keep pulling here, we're going to look at this and we're going to see what's going down here with somebody. That's what it looks like we're having happen here. This is someone's in regret. Someone's definitely regret. This is usually the anger, the hatred, the remorse. Someone's like, I don't want to make this mistake, because the divine blueprint coming down the emotional channel, short throw energy, saying, I've been through heartbreak. Yeah. I'm not saying this is active, but this is being handed down when it comes to reverse like this, because from your side of things, it's being handed from the divine. Reminding you, remember the last time you burnt your hand, you got your hand smacked? Oh, it hurt last time, didn't it, right? Look at the moon energy. This is divine energy. This is where it really sucks. This is the divine intuition. At your heart chakra, you have 2 tower moments that could potentially happen at any time. There's something about third party, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's what also feels weird. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'd be careful. Whatever that is, it comes in. It's a lot of stress, but it could be somebody else. Could be on your side. Maybe somebody you're also quietly interested in. That could be part of this. Let's be fair, because there's passion hiding right here in the obvious. There's the spark. There's that spark. The divine spark. The universe is going to test you every single goddamn time because you're interested, but you're also interested. And it's really tough because the universe is like, hey, remember? And there's that part of yourself that says, oh yeah, past life, because you are interested through past life, and it's not always fun. It's dirty. It's not really great. And when you lose yourself in this, and like I said, when it's like preceding what I see to be like essentially that rebirth, and you're like, I don't want to be reborn. Like, not always, not all the time. And there's this weird sense of next version coming in, and it's a lot of work. I got to be very honest with you. It's a lot of work. It's ancient energy, though. That's the best part, but there's a lot of work that comes in. The universe is definitely saying to me, hey, stay on course, because it's a lot of work. It's really worth it. And we don't want to say it's not, because the tower moments aren't towers. They're potential towers. Let's keep pulling here. Look. If you want to know about marriage, and I think we're questioning, is the marriage there? See the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? The marriage is there, but there is this weird desire. I got to be very, very honest. It's almost like a control or something. I got to be honest. 2 houses. I don't know. Like, I'm going to be very, very honest. What is this? See the sneaky again? That's sneaking away. This card, when I pick up on this and they're bringing it in, this past life, this heartbreak, this could lead to heartbreak. I need to warn you. Something that seems so okay might be trickery. Like, it's a potential tower moment. You could actually see this. I'm telling you, because they're saying it's not just because you tipped $20. I do appreciate it. But they're coming at you very, very, very clear. I'm like, they're like, I feel it's such a high vibrational level for you right now. It's a warning. Seriously. See? They're looking out for you. See the moon to the sun? Something could end up stressing you out. So, and I'm not trying to stress you out. I'm trying to warn you, because whatever this is a new beginning for you. By March 21st, and this is also, we had this last year. I don't know if you remember this. If you guys were on the channel last year, what happens with the collective, the Cosmic Collective especially, you guys get targeted. Certain members, certain subscribers get targeted like this. And you're one of them. You're getting targeted for like kind of rebirth. That's really fascinating, because you're saying, hey, something has to end before you get reborn. Devil in the details, the 3, the past life. Look at this. Look at what's happening. What are you not looking at because you're so hyper focused on something else? Because there's something happening behind your back, and it could be somebody cheating, somebody else doing something else, not against you per se, but you're so looking at something else. Life lesson. There's a life lesson in what you're going through right now. I promise you, I absolutely pinky promise you. Because what you're going through, everything carries a life lesson. Look at that brand new start. This is angelic. So, this is actually this is longevity though. This is long term. I'm not trying to spook you. I'm not trying to freak you out. This is for Pink Peach, just so you guys understand, just so you guys are all on the same page. This is for Pink Peach. I know this feels like it's for some of you guys, but Pink Peach, your question, I don't know what your question actually is, but you're heading into a brand new start. Because it says you keep circling back. And angelically, by March 21st, you're angelically guided to a brand new start. It's not heartbreak. It's just you're ending the stress. It's your inner child's being able to breathe again, being able to find what it was been looking for, because that next version of you is stronger. It's that the growth is now like the math. I guess it's the mask doesn't fit, or the math doesn't fit. One of those two. It's like the math doesn't add up, or the mask doesn't fit. It's one of those two things. That's what I'm hearing, because you're looking at this saying, oh my Lord, I didn't notice this. But March 21st, and this is what I say to people and tell you guys, is you're looking at getting back together by March 21st. It's so stressful, and you're carrying the work, you're carrying the burden. You don't have to carry this. You don't have to carry any of this. Like, you don't have to carry any of this. Like, you're sitting there waiting for the call, waiting for the, why aren't they reaching out? Angelically, they're saying, no. You're sovereign. You're sovereign. You're incompatible. The former environment, whatever you were going through that once was, that no can be, it's not you anymore. There's an insecurity that they have with your sovereignty. That's what this is. The higher you rise, the clearer you are. That's what this becomes. You're rising up on this, and that's why they can't reach you. Angelically, this is meant to be. So what I'm telling you is, I think you're questioning a relationship or questioning because they're not supporting your growth. Yeah. Virgo energy, Hermit energy, this is about you growing. That's 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. That's the highest. That's completion. You're being challenged. I know it's like lean on somebody, but you don't need somebody. Passionate brand new start. This is a creative brand new start. I'm going to be honest with you. This person, if they're there with, ready? Do you know what's underneath here? Like, this is the last card. This is a checkout card. So this is them carrying the burden with you. Ready? That's your burden. That's their burden. Equal, even Steven. Even Steven. Like, they're carrying it with you. And you're like, thank God. Like, that's what this is. You want them to be the ones who are like, I got your back. Better or worse, right? Isn't that how it is? So see if they're going to pick up the burden with you, not add to the burden. Not be like, oh, you got 11 wands and I got none wands. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Things are going to get tough, I'm going to guess, over the next couple of weeks, or get harder for you. And see what happens. How do they respond to that? It's not the things getting tough. It's how does this partner respond? How does this future husband, I'm going to guess they're masculine. How do they respond to this? That's what we're looking for here. Thank you, guys. The queue is now open. I welcome you to join the queue. We're going to be on for a little bit longer here and try to get you guys a little bit caught up. Yeah, the queue is definitely working. It's so much nicer. Awesome. Ethereal, you are the best of the best of the best. Yeah, guys. Let me do this then too. I can put my my notifications back on, do this. But yeah, it's one of those things. I was not expecting that reading. Not at all. Is Pink Peach here? This one on, because that was definitely not what I was not expecting that kind of reading. So what was happening? What's happening with you? Like, how did it resonate or not? Because that was definitely not what I was not expecting that kind of reading for you. And I lit the incense too, because I was like, I felt that before I pulled, and I said, let me do the incense. Is that correct or not correct? Do you feel like things are about to get harder and they're not helping you? If that makes sense. Because that's what I was feeling. Because that's why I said, let me do the incense. Go back and rewatch it. You'll hear me, because I energetically felt it. Yeah. Mr. Cosmic. Princess. Yeah, so I got Princess, and then I grabbed Princess, and then I got Michaela second. So yeah, I'm gonna grab from the queue. Yep. So, Pink Peach. Okay. Yeah, to me it was just like it feels weird. This is one of those things I was trying to explain to was it Jay? Tarsheet? I don't think Zar. Sorry. I haven't seen them on here in a little while, but I've seen Jay, yeah. So I was just saying, you just gotta read, and then I was explaining to them, and Zar. I was explaining to them, when you read, you just gotta be honest with yourself. And when I was reading earlier, even years ago, I was like, I felt guilty. I was like, I don't want to say this. It felt so bad. But I live in truth. But now what happens is I live in truth, and I feel so much better about it. And so then when I'm reading for you guys, I do the same thing. All right, so let's do this. So I'll do 3 cards. I'm trying to limit myself to 3, because then I can read more of you, and I don't have to pressure myself. So. Yeah, no, I feel bad. Just ask wifey. I was watching you. Oh yeah, actually you saw me the other day. I came onto your channel. I did. Yeah. Then yeah, you saw me. Just ask wifey saw me come on to their channel. Like I think you saw me, right? Because I just sometimes will pop on and see you guys. I love watching you guys. I do. I really do. I'm like, that's so cool. And I love just watching you guys exist. It's so fun. You have no idea how satisfying it is to watch you. And it's not creepy. Yeah. It's nothing it's nothing like creepy, and it's more like a teacher seeing students and seeing that energy, just seeing your energy in a different light, and seeing that old energy, and it's like, oh, it's so nice. I love it. I felt so proud. I was like, oh, it's so nice to sit here and just watch, like from afar, and say, that's so cool. Look at you. I'm like, oh, I hit the like button, but I couldn't do more for you, and I was just like, I like this. That's why I kind of made myself. I stepped forward more and said, hey, how are you? And that's why I said, I'm gonna let you know I'm here, because I was like, I want you to know I'm really proud of you. Yeah, I just loved it. I love watching you guys. Like I'm really proud of you. Like when you guys are out there, I'm watching you. Like I really pop in. As a teacher, my students, I do that for them. Hockey games or whatever. It's the same thing. And you guys, it's like you want to know your scene, and I really do see you guys. Like, it's so fun because you're like, nobody's gonna watch. I'm like, I'm watching you. Like, I'm watching you. I'm a teacher, so I see it. I know what it feels like to be seen. So I love seeing you guys. So that's what it is. So I'm proud of you guys. You're doing it. You're crushing it. You know, even if you're reaching 3 people, that's what it does. When it's like you reach 3, it's like so cool. Even if you reach 1, you get like 1 little friend. You're like, hey, what's up, man? How are you again? It's fun. I've done that. I got there. And then my channel exploded. I miss those days, to be honest. And that's kind of what I'll do is I'll start a second channel someday where I'll have my face on it and it won't have anything to do with this. I'll just do it secretly. And I love that mystery of the channel, you know? And I don't want to blow myself up too fast. And I'm already out there. My tentacles are in every social media. Like, I have every place, and I'm not trying to blow myself up too fast. I have the website, I have everything. But I want to enjoy this. Like, where you and I are talking. How cool is this? Like, I visited you, you visited me, and you're gonna crush it. You're gonna crush it. Like, I loved what I saw. Like, it was so at home. It was so beautiful. All right, let's keep going. I can just keep doing this all night. Princess, think about changing into something in my life. Will it be good? Will I regret it? I don't think you regret it. This is one thing I actually used to worry myself. I'm gonna be honest. And I actually had a conversation with my guides. So the deck 4 is my guides deck. 2 is communication. So you're on the right track already. But I was always told by my guides that you can't make see, look at this. That card jumped. See, you're already on the right path. That's golden position. That's solar output. That's a really good card. That card's usually purple. That's like you're putting out into the world. Your growth is you're shedding the old internal, like, I have intuition. You're saying, look at me, I have intuition. This is you. This is not my card. That's your card. So, Princess, you're saying, yes. If you're changing into intuition too. So everything changes. I don't think you'll have regret. This is not what this is. Regret is doing nothing. Regret is being comfortable. Regret is being selfish and not sharing. Regret is not evolving. Regret is staying home. Regret is refusing to grow. That's what regret is. You know that, I know that. We both know that. Regret is refusing to share the beauty that comes from within. You're connected to a higher power. Look, it's giving me all these cards for you. Look, that's self-assured victory. This is at the heart chakra. You haven't committed to doing it yet. I'm going to give you the second card because it's an angel card. Like, why not? Why not? How talented is Mr. Cosmic? Right? This is self-assured victory. You are so good. Your alignment's right there. You can detach, but you have peace in knowing that you chose something. Is it a good idea? Yes, you chose it. Hell yeah, I chose wrong. Like, I chose this wrong choice. Shut up, everybody. I made the wrong choice. Right? Isn't that powerful? That's damn right. Solar output. I chose the wrong choice. I put it out there in the world. With my intuition, I made the wrong choice. It's so sexy. It's so fun. But your heart's saying, I want to make this choice. Yes, your angels are guiding you. That's why you're here. That's why we're talking. Yes or no? Yes or no, maybe so. I'm telling you. Let's put these cards. Get back in there. Okay. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight with you. 8 o'clock. It's a good choice. Good choice. I think the blindfold just came off. I think you're making the choice. That's what I was just told. Good choice. It's always a good choice. Don't be afraid. Make a choice. Make a choice. Like, really, right? Isn't that fun? Like, why wouldn't you? Mikala Williams here. I don't know, it's Michaela. Isn't that pretty fun? I was thinking about this day. I'm sitting there with all the kids at school and they have no idea. I'm like, I'm a YouTuber, baby. I'm a YouTuber, baby. So now, sit in your seats. Emma's mad. All right, here we go. I know Emma should stay. I'm about to pick the next person. There you go. Perfect. So I'm clicking. Yeah, guys, if you're here, the queue's back working again. Michaela's next. It's really Michaela. I had fun reading you. I gotta say, literally, no kidding. This is the universe. I swear to you, on my kids' souls, no joke. Emma, you got picked. How crazy is the universe right now? That's how amazing is this? Isn't this fun? This is a fun night. You're hanging out with Cosmic. How cool. Emma, you just got picked. Like, that's amazing. Oh, the queue is working like full force. People, no one's gonna watch this. Like, people are gonna sign in and go, this thing's so boring. He's gonna sign, because I signed in going, do I stay or leave? Because nothing was working. Because I was like, all this stuff was down. I'm like, I was just me. A couple people were on here. Maybe it was like me. Maybe Ethereal was even here. It was like so quiet. All right. All right. Michaela, how are you? So Michaela, if you can give me, oh, you did. All right, well, look at you. Good. Oh, good God, I love this. I love when you guys knowing what to do. It makes it so much easier, doesn't it? It's gonna make this channel so much faster. Wait till I spread over to Twitch. I love this song. It was inspired by a wonderful. All right, here we go. Ethereal, how are you? Are you going live today, Ethereal? Are you? It was Cowboys Dean. How are you? Good song. All right. Michaela, what was your question? Did you have a question? Or you just want me to pull? Show me to read. I'm only asking you because I know you're a member and I want to make sure you're covered. Monday was pretty fun too, I think. I gotta say, Monday was actually really fun. I was exhausted. You know what? I was tired. I came home from school today. I said, I don't think I need to nap. I fell asleep. I set the alarm. I was like, good thing. I was like, I don't think I need to nap. I even fell asleep. I'm not for nothing. I did. I took a nap. I was like, oh. Like the kids, they missed me. Like, because we had vacation and then we had 2 snow days because of the blizzard. Look at this. Angelic marriage emotions. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? I just read your question. Should I continue with a relationship with Vincent? Isn't that amazing? That's the marriage. That's emotional marriage, angelic. I pulled a card ahead of your question. How amazing. Michaela, do we feel confident? I think we do. Look at, there's logic, regret, maybe moving on, the Queen of Cups. Maybe you're holding back emotion, holding back how you feel. Don't say anything. Temperance energy. This is an angel here. There's an angel in your reading. Like, an angel's kind of hijacking the reading, coming in about the regret, saying, hey, let's talk about your feelings. Why you're asking the question. Because you've been running away from your feelings. Because there's a lot of feelings here. Moon energy. It works out for you. It really does. It works out financially if you stay. There's 2 women and him, 2 dogs, a kid, like a child. I think short throw energy is it feels like you're kind of, there's three people, three cups. Like if it doesn't work out, what happens? With right now, there's two cups upright. If it works, you know what happens. It's when the three cups spills, what happens? You know how to, you're basically holding back, so you don't know what to do. And this is a life lesson. This is a life lesson. It's the managing of these other two. It's the cups. It's the cups. It's the you could be happier doing this. Very interesting. It's having me pull like this for you. I usually pull just three. It's having me pull out like this for you, because this is about giving and receiving, and this is about the truth, and this is how we come. Like I gotta stop at this. This is very fascinating for you. But I thank you for being a member. That's kind of what I'm doing here. It's this, so Michaela, honestly, this is about a life lesson. This is about you considering something, and this is about balancing between two other things. The truth comes out, and this is honestly about two other people. I think this is really about running away. It looks good, honestly. It looks really, 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 really good for you. I've got to be honest with you. That's 19 pentacles. And I don't want to call it just financial, but it's like another roommate. That's what it's kind of showing me. It's like, hey, you have another roommate. Like, that's so cool. It's like, hey, we got another roommate and a friend. I know the emotions, like if it doesn't work out, what does that do? That kind of thing messes it up, but that's what it looks like. That's where it comes. That's what it's continuing look. If that's what it looks like. It's a vulnerability thing. See the solar output? This is like what you put out to the universe. It's kind of about be vulnerable, be vulnerable. I'm not telling you to do this. This right here is a communication thing, because you're talking about this partner. And it's about say, hey, this is why I don't like this. This is what bothers me. I'm just telling you. It's a dependency thing, right? It's a transformation. We're talking about being changed. We're talking about letting the old self go, being a different version of yourself. Not being like mean or hateful or resentful, but the future self is so loving, so unconditionally loving, elevated. The comparison's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. It's like saying, hey, I love, I care, but I just want to tell you, this is who I am. I live in truth. I live in honesty. The identity is gone. Like I'm expanded. I'm going to live in communication and truth and honesty, and my emotional bargaining is done. This is what it is. And so that's what I see here. All right, let's keep going, guys. Thank you. So I think the continuing with the relationship is more like, you have to be honest with yourself, because it looks good to me. Solar output, it keeps telling me yes, yes, and yes, but you have hesitation. So it's going to come down to you having that truthful conversation, and you'll see what I see. That's what I have to tell you, because I have a feeling, Michaela, you're like, I don't believe him. I don't think so. Right? Am I right? Am I right? You can just give one emoji to tell me. All right, Pink Peach, I see you donated. What is this? Now I want to know more about the Libra and me, the relationship. I want to know what the purpose we had. It was a lesson for me, and not the outcome was. Yeah, so hold on. I can definitely read for you, but let me do this. Let me read for Emma first. My life in 2026. So I can read for you, but let me read for the 3-card read for Emma first, and then we can get going here. Yeah, if you don't mind, if that sounds good. Right? How's everyone doing? How are you guys doing? How's the audio? Is the audio too loud? Too soft? Too much? Just right? Would you guys go to sleep with this music? What emoji? There's your emoji. Take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, get my iced tea in here. Emma, how did you sneak in? Like, that's crazy. See, this is the stuff Fatty May used to do. Like, Fatty May would hop in at the very end and go, "Can I get a reading?" And there's like 12 people waiting, and Fatty May would be like, "Oh, I got picked." And I was like, Jesus. So that's how I knew Fatty May, and my cards would tell me that Fatty May has like some deeper energy, not darker, but like more depth driven energy. When I say darker, I think of like the ocean, like it goes, I haven't discovered it yet. Okay, Emma, give me 2 tarot decks and we'll take a look at your life in 2026 here. Ancient soul, that's a better word. Yeah, thank you. Ancient soul, dark. He has an ancient soul energy. I don't think he has uncovered quite of it yet. And I think we meet each other for certain things. Like you meet me for stuff. Like I tell you things, you go what, and walk away. And I'm in my side of things. I'm like, oh, I just said something. Like to me, I'm like, I just said something. I said something, right? And you guys are like, what? And even to me, I'm honestly, I'm so humble. I really try to be so humble about things. And I really try, because I don't want this to be like about anything other than we're just hanging out. And see, Maria's leaving. She's like, I'm out now. Here we go. Emma, how are you? Look at love. This could be love comes out of nowhere. Like divine blueprint love. This is someone unexpectedly. People are trying to, I don't know what your love life is, Emma, but maybe I could tell you what I see this as. Golden position, 4 of Cups energy in the summer. A love offer comes in out of nowhere. They could have the initial W. Like that could be that crazy. No, I know you're single, because this love offer comes out of nowhere. You're like, I'm not dating. All these people want to date me. All these people just want to use me. They just want me. They just want me for the wrong. And this person's like, I care about you. Like they can, like, I love you, Mia Moore. Like they're really like into you. See, like an angel. Like this is past life energy. This right here comes in at such a deeper depth. This is like, these are coffins. Like just so you know. I never really talk about it too much, but this is like, go watch the videos. I talk about it, but this is judgment. Like I have the videos, I talk about it. That angel comes in, that this is the horn, blowing justice. Anyway, quick understanding. Your 2026 is you following the divine blueprint of love, saying I'm letting it come in, where you kind of were living in the solar output saying, hey, I'm not letting it happen. This is a divine blueprint card. This is like saying my Akashic record is allowing it. It's making me take 2. Like, I'm sorry, 3. Look. This is a soul tribe underneath it. You, me, us. That's why you got picked tonight. This is the whole 3-2-1 card, saying it hasn't shown yet, but when you see it in another reading, keep an eye out for this. That's a sign that this love is starting to come in. But it's past life. It's passionate. It's a get over here, kiss you against the wall kind of thing. It's like you're mine. I said you're mine. Like it's super sexy. It's knight in shining armor. It's like I got you. You know, it's like buckle at the knees. Buckle at the knees. I love you, girl. It's so sexy. It's springtime love. Look at see? That's my checkout card. That's like everything and more. It's like the ups and the downs. I love this. Yeah. Right now they're without you. You're everything to them. So they understand that you have to go through the growth and the calling of being together. All right, let's keep going here. I think we're back. I think we're already back to Pink Peach. Pink Peach wants some more diving into the Libra energy. Let's see here. What was it? Now I want to know more about the Libra and me relationship. I want to know what the purpose is. A purpose for. Let's see, I was in a lesson for me and what the outcome of this is. So I think you're talking about the current life, right? You're saying you want to know what the life lesson is in this life? Is that what you're asking me about, Crystal?
Smoke signals whisper, truth got very deep. Shadows on the wall, lies tangled in my sleep.
So you just want to know what the life lesson is. It's hiding in it, right? All right.
Fingers to the flame, the heat made me bold. Burn it down, leave no trace. Oh, ashes tell the story of a brand new phase. Oh, peel it back, raw and wild, no disguise.
Isn't that funny? Libra energy life lesson. Isn't that crazy? That's angelic. That's an angelic card. That's the Taurus energy. That's life lesson. So it's basically comes in like the bull Taurus. It comes in with that strange emotions, strong emotions. It's teaching you to fight, teaching you to fight for what you want, right? I don't know how you deal with relationships now, but if this is someone you want, when they come in, you have to fight for them. You can't just let them whatever, let them go away. This is one of those things you're manifesting. So when you're going to bed or you're kind of taking this moment or a pause during the day, you're doing this on purpose. You're saying, I'm creating this. This is not something you're just letting happen. This Libra energy, this balanced energy knows how to kind of be on their own and not need you, and then also appreciate you. So there's definitely a balance in this, saying, hey, look, I want to be able to shed my old skin at some point, but I want to be able to appreciate being in my skin with you. So there's this moment of, hey, I want to basically be able to shift identities with you, but tolerate myself with you. So that's what's going to happen, is they're going to basically be able to evolve with you. That's the fascinating thing. Like, they're a life lesson. They're going to have cosmic keys energy with you. That's what you're not asking. That's what you're not seeing. So this person, this Libra energy, is going to come in and they're going to be a manifesting life lesson. So they're going to basically keep coming and growing. And that's what you're asking the universe for. This is not a hoping. You're telling the universe, I need this silent partner to always be able to kind of grow and collapse. There's no foundational person that's here. There's no like, you're rigid. You're an evolving partner. This is the sacred recalibrating partner. That's the thing that we're really trying to figure out here. So they're very humble, giving, receiving partner. So when you're looking at this, you're coming at this as your soul, your shadow work is saying, hey, I'm coming at it with a self-assured victory. I know that I can go at this. I have my triggers. They're my teachers. They taught me growth, that instability, like, you know that. But those stress markers or whatever those are for you, they become your markers, or even your markers for future excel. Because whatever I see here, this is your growth becoming. Think about why you've done things in life, like why you've done any hobbies, like you take up to like a musical instrument, why you went and did like a sport, or did like a dance, or whatever you've done. What got you into doing that, and what happens when you get into doing that? It settles your nervous system. So the universe is saying, hey, these are cosmic keys. Like, this has been a cosmic key, like you never really considered, but it's brought your nervous system back to center. This person coming in is going to be one of the biggest cosmic keys you've ever felt. Like, they're a Libra energy, and you're just kind of overlooking that. You're overlooking that whole system. So you should start really dialing. I would say not only dialing in, like it's saying dial in, like angelically dial in. Look at, don't get overwhelmed, but you're manifesting this partner. This is going to be a really strong partner for you. All those trials, all that stuff you've been going through is meant something. Coming through this channel is meaning something. It's a difference maker. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. They probably have Taurus in their chart. They could have Taurus in their moon. Like, who knows? But that could be a big thing too. But like, this stuff's a messenger. Like, this is coming in saying, hey, we're giving you the seeds of working on yourself. Like you did, dance, whatever, an instrument. What are you going to do while you're waiting for them? You know, you're not going to sit here and just hyper focus on somebody. That's the worst thing you could ever do. Your old self would have done that. Your new self is saying, hey, I'm becoming something. Becoming is now literally, it should be tattooed somewhere on your body. Just becoming. It's like that one word. That's now the trigger. That's the trigger. That's now the trigger, the teacher. That's the word you should be following. That's inevitability. I'm becoming this. Because that's what happens in this new version. This is strength right here. This Libra is coming. It's absolutely coming in, but it's telling you you're not holding back for them coming in, and neither are you as this new version starts to come in. Because if you sit here and wait, guess what else happens? This Libra waits. It says, while you're waiting for that, I'll wait for this. The universe says, I don't care. Like, you can't do anything. What are you going to do? Tell it to wait? The outcome is this. Like, this is underneath it all. This is like under the aftermath. And the universe says, well, the divine blueprint says this is what's going to happen. You want this to come in? This comes in. The best of the best of the best. Like, there's no other person. The best cosmic key. So, what we're looking for is this person to come in. Queen of Cups. What is this? Wow. You are absolutely manifesting. This is like super masculine. They're going to be so masculine. You're taking your cup because this can't stay on. They're a wealth bringer. They're a wise investor. Like, they are very masculine. Like, hey baby. Like, it's so masculine. But what it tells me is they're building something. This 7 Pentacles is that you can harvest from them. This cup comes off. Gyroscope energy tells me you are manifesting this energy coming in. Like, you know what you want, and the universe says, well, why aren't you trying to get it? Like, you're asking for it. If you're becoming, then why aren't you doing this? It's obviously right here. It came right out. One card, bang, got it, nailed it, home run. Next card, same thing. I literally called it. Next card, home run. Third card, manifesting, bang, home run. What are you going to do? Like, what are we going to do? You're going to play games? So the universe is like, what are we doing? You can transform any moment you want. This is marriage card. That is absolute angelic marriage. Look up the 4 of Wands when we're done. Take some time on your phone and say, what is the 4 of Wands? What does it represent? And then you'll say, what? This person does not play games. If his woman wants to be married, he marries her. Like, that's what he does. Like, that's who this guy is. This guy's like, we'll be married then. If that takes the cup cover off, then he marries you. Like, he's that kind of guy. Like, what? See? Like, he wants to be your guy. Because you asked the universe. That's what's coming in. Because you're saying, I can manifest this, I can create. And you can. You know you can. Because the cards aren't joking around with you. Look, the cards, this is your soul saying, I believe, I can receive. And here it comes. So you're recalibrating all of this energy. And each time you're refusing to quit and you're going back into it. And you have blocked your feelings. Which is funny. You do lock yourself in. And I tell people, you can't create the person or bring how do I say this? You can't create, like, you can't bring like the neighbor guy to come in, but you can manifest a person. And that's the other thing I've seen. Like, it has happened. It's a fascinating thing. I've seen manifestations like that, and it's so amazing. But I don't know. Unless someone can explain this stuff, I don't know. Bananas. Yeah. Isn't that crazy stuff? I would, Pink Peach, with this guy, you're already his. Like, I don't think you know. Like, his masculine energy, he's already got you. And not like in a creepy, like, you're not going anywhere. He already has you. I don't think you understand. Like, see, because this 10 of Cups, which was down here, he's already, like, that's you in his vision. Like, he's seeing you out in the future. If you wanted to say, hey, how are you been? What's going on? You could check in. Look, that's the Empress energy. You have past life. You could just check in on him and just say, I'm just checking in, seeing how things are going. I don't know. You could do that. Like, I mean, it's your nervousness that stops that from happening. I call it the wobble. You guys like the wobble? Have confidence in what you're doing. Put confidence into whatever you do. This will work. Oh, this will work. The minute you go, oh my God. Oh my God. You know that feeling? That doesn't work well. Because you see how you're saying, should I? There's a questionable feeling. That's your feel. That's your energy saying, I don't know if it's not time yet. That's okay. It's okay. We're telling you, you are like, this is your guy. You are like owned, like not even owned, but energetically, you guys are already connected. I don't know. It's like, I can't see. Yeah, like he's messaging you. Like this is a divine blueprint. This is energetic message. I wouldn't even worry about it. You have to work on becoming. Like, this is that spiraling energy that your guides are worrying you about. Your old self can't let go if you're not becoming. If you're stuck in that old version of, does he like me? You have to believe he likes you. You have to understand he loves you. That's the inevitable. He inevitably loves you. Like, he inevitably obviously loves you. And let that be. And so then say, oh yeah, he does. And the moment you dive headfirst into he will love you. He will always love you. Right? And so that's why, like, with my exes and stuff, it's like, obviously I still love them. Like, I give them that. I'll always give them that. Because you can't not love them. Like, they've given me so many gifts. And it's like, why would I not love my exes? Like, I could tell you so many amazing things about each and every one of them. So think about that. Like, and I'm not saying they listen to any of this. This is just us chatting. So think about going into relationships and people go, oh my God, my ex hates me. It's like, no. It's like, that doesn't have to be that. Like, there's guys out there, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. And I'm not saying I want to get back together with any of the exes, but I have no ill feelings towards them at all. I definitely don't. Like, I never do. And that's what it is. I think we have to understand that we're not our old selves. And people think we are. And that's what's so sad. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, you have to be grateful. Because when you get in relationships, it's not easy. And that's why I spend time studying my own growth and attraction. And that's why I think you guys really love being on here. Because when I read the cards, I'm reading another level. Like, I read like 9 levels into the cards. Because I'm not reading just what the cards say. I'm reading like the frequency of the card, the number, the numerology, the zodiac, the interconnection. The lattice is what I call this, by the way. And it's not just the outcome. It's the energy, the frequency, the chakra. It's everything. So, and I'm not trying to tell you guys what to do in life, but if you're not choosing you, oh man, stop, pause. Choose you. Stay with you. There's nothing more sexy than that. I mean that. Once you stop and realize you are your controlling factor in your own reality, like you can control your own reality. Think about that. You have no dependency on anybody else. Think about it. You can invest. You could take $100, invest it in something, and it could become $1 million tomorrow. Anything. Don't say you can't. Nope. Just Robinhood. There's all these apps you can invest it, and you could do that, and that could become $1 million. It's happened every day. Like it happens all the time. But what I'm saying to you is that same person, you have no dependency. And people say, no, I couldn't. No, that's the moment you say you can't, you won't. You're available. You absolutely, the cards say it. And the cards will tell you you don't have it yet. And what I see all the time is like, it says you're not quite there. And some people are so far there, they're helping other people. I'm like, wow, you are so far ahead. I'm like, I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. It's really amazing. It really is. It's like you guys, a lot of you don't give yourselves enough credit. And I know you've been manipulated and a lot of pain has happened in your lives and it sucks. I wish I could hear you talk back to me. I wish I really could. But there's parts of me that's just like, talking out to the universe like this is so helpful to me. Like, I know you guys hear me. I know a lot of you hear me. And it's helpful to me. Because this is part of my evolution. This really is. Because the old me that would be so threatened by this, be so afraid of this. And I know you guys are hearing me. And I love that. Because this is part of my expansion. This is part of me letting go of my old self. This is why I do it. This is why I put these out there. This is why I read cards for you. And if someone needs a reading right now, make some noise. And I'll read. And I'm not looking for money. I'm not. It's like, you see it. You witness it here. You're sitting here going, what? Some of you must be. And if it's wrong, please say, hey, what's up? I didn't like that. It didn't feel right. And then we'll read it again. We'll try to get it right. We'll try. And I try to get better. Like, and I'm not trying to take anyone's thunder away from anybody. I love you guys doing your own thing. Like, seriously. Because I love watching you guys. And I'll go back to being a STEM teacher tomorrow morning. And be quietly a STEM teacher. And I'll be back here Friday night. So subscribe, share the channel. Make sure you guys join on hashtag Mr. Cosmic on all the social media. I just updated. I have content every single. I'm ready for me. Every single day till the middle of April. Like if you're on X, content. If you're on if you are on TikTok, content. If you're on Instagram, content, Facebook, content. I'm telling you, I have content every single day. Like every single day. It is so cool. And so it took so long, and I do it all the time. Like I always do. I put content all the time. I try to mix it up and put different stuff together. And that's just so cool. I love putting it out there. If you guys ever watch the content, you'll see I have small blurbs of like teaching content. And it's fun. It's so fun. Because I know this stuff will stay out there forever. And some of it will eventually catch on. It will definitely, because it's teaching. It's all teaching tarot. In some small shape or form, it's teaching. And I'm like, God damn, this is going to be fun when it catches. Like, it's going to be so fun. Because it's all truth. It's all truth. Everything I'm coming at you guys is with so much truth. Because I wouldn't want to lie to you. I really wouldn't. I love you guys so much. I really do. I treat you like my friends, my family, my kids. I treat you literally like my kids. Like my students. That's another thing I feel like you guys are. It's like it's an amalgamation of everything. Like this is my nighttime class. Like and that's why it's fun when I can be on like Friday mornings. It's so different. Or Saturday morning we're hanging out, like Saturday morning cartoons. Yeah. No, it's fun. I really enjoy you guys, and I love watching. I love when I see the notification, like Ethereal goes live, or I see Love Anna is posted, and I know it's hard. I do the same thing, guys. I post, and I'm like, oh, this is such a lot of work, and I love that. I love watching you guys do that. It's a lot of work. And you're gonna get there when you guys get your plaque. And like I said, I gave my plaques to my kids. And it wasn't about the plaque. It was a milestone for me, saying I could do this. Am I gonna keep going? Was what I asked myself. Yeah. So I have 3. So I have 1 adopted and 2 biological. So that I had kids when I was young. I did. So, but one of my kids is 22, and then one's 23, and then the other one's 24. So I'm actually just 51. I'm trying to go for the sexy 51. Like I'm starting to grow my beard into a shaped beard. Like it's really fun. I'm taking some time for myself. I'm gonna take you guys on walks, on nature walks, when it gets nice out, and do tarot readings. You guys might see my face soon enough, because I don't know how I can do that without showing my face. So I might do that. You guys might see me. Like you might have to. I might have to just show, at least when I do the nature stuff. You can thank Ethereal for that idea, because I saw Ethereal do that, and I was like, that's such a. It made me feel so good. It's like I got energy out of it. So I'll take you guys on a walk into the rail trail with me. I'll talk to you guys on the walk, and then we'll go and I'll just take my travel tarot deck and we'll read. And we'll just chat. I'll chat with you guys as we're walking. And I'll just talk to you guys as we're walking out. That's been some super spiritual stuff for me. And we'll do that for a couple hours. So that's kind of, I saw Ethereal do something similar. And I said to Ethereal, I said, that's a good idea. So Ethereal tested a lot of things. I love that. Plus it'll get me out of the studio. Yeah, no, my plan was not to hide my face. It was never. I actually have. No, well, now my Streamlabs. I'm sorry. Now my setup is a little different now, but I had it set up where I had a camera like right here, like right here. So that's what I did. Like I had that, and so that camera was set up so I hit a button and I was on the screen. Like I was there. I'm like, my face was right there. I have a green screen set up all around me. I have like 180 degrees of green screen. I have a studio set up. Multiple cameras. Oh yeah. Like you guys would be like, what in the Lord, Cosmic? Because you have to understand, I was technology specialist. I taught at college. This is like my bread and butter. Like I had a server at my house. Like I love this stuff. This stuff's like, all right, I'm like studio. I'm like, I'm in. I'm like, I'm all in. This is I call this Studio 1. And then I'll have Studio 2 soon enough. But I want to do that at the next house. That's my, yeah. Like I have plenty of pictures. But I'll do, like this is actually, I have a bank of lights. That's why I'm trying to get this like as best I can for you guys. But I need natural lighting is what I want to use with this. So I have brand new silk. It was about us. What else you guys curious about? Yeah, I have 3 kids. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is one of those things I could actually answer tonight. This would be a great question thing, because I've been outgrowing myself, like for the last few years, if you think about it. I thought about doing a Q&A session one night, like I think I thought about doing this for a while, where I'd come on and just do a Q&A for you guys. Because I look at it like this: we always have to outgrow our old selves. We have to keep going. And I'm always pushing forward. One of the things I had always understood it to be like, don't stay in the same job. If you're in the same job 10 years later, ask why. Say, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, really? Oh, and no disrespect, but please ask yourself, what are you doing? Because you should be evolving. And that's why I tell people, look at the pictures. That's it. Go to the pictures. Because growth is a thing that you should really be evolving. You know, if you're looking better in the pictures, say, okay, I put effort into myself. Oh, that's how I climbed this mountain. I've done that. You know, you'll see, and then people go, I don't want to look at the picture. Yeah.
Sacred pulses find their mark. System upgrade, feel the flow, rising higher, let it go, like codes dancing in the glow.
Me and my wife, oh my God, that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story. There's a reason I don't wear the ring. That's a whole other night. Like, that's a longer story. That's a definitely longer story. I love her to death. That's a longer story though.
Thumb to ring, sings in my chest. 9999 lifts all the rest. Melodies weave the soul's request.
But yeah, I'm trying to think about what you guys. So is everyone looking for a reading?
Rising higher, let it go, like cold.
No, I get you. I know I get you. Now I'm just thinking about her. Like, no, I get it. Like, it's a tough thing.
Now I know.
But Pink Peach, or Crystal, you can really get into this stuff. You can get way into it.
Chimes ring
It's if you look at like the Destiny Matrix charts and all that, you can really get into like the attraction patterns and
sound
see how close you guys will match.
it paves. So rewired, it's a new day.
No, Chris, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. That's actually not bad. It sounds worse than it is, but it's not.
He swallowed words like embers.
I am. I definitely am. Alex, if you want, I can do that. I can do that reading on for Isaac.
Carried grief in
Will Isaac ever see you? What was it? Will Isaac ever dance with you? What was it? What was the reading?
no one ever told her that sorrow has a sound until the wind began to howl from deep beneath the ground. Oh, ash in her throat, but she sings them into flame. Every note of memory, no longer bound by shame.
All right, here we go. You guys ready? Let's grab two from the queue here.
Forest knows her secret,
Ethereal.
fire knows her name. She's singing just to feel it, not to blame.
Pink Peach, look at you. I was just grabbing people out of the queue. Look at this guy. Oh my god. I love the donations. That's funny. How dare you pull people from the queue? Is Blessings here? Maybe I can read for them before I get stuck reading for this Libra guy. Oh my lord. You're like, wait a minute. Cosmic, get over here. You're my personal tarot reader now. No, it's I pulled for Blessings is who it was. I was gonna pull 2 from the queue. Just so much love on the Libra. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. All right, Blessings is not here, I don't think. All right, let's do this. All right, I'll grab somebody else in the queue here first. Just Ask Wifey. I don't know if Just Ask Wifey's still in here. Pink Peach, Crystal. Like, I have videos. I can teach you how. I literally have tarot decks. I mean, I have tarot videos. They're all out. You can just watch them. You can just put them on. They have playlists. I think they're set as courses. Is what I have it set for. All right, Just Ask Wifey. I think Leo Man. What's he thinking since we last talked? All right. What 2 tarot decks do you want here? Wifey. And then Peach, I'll read for you again. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1 and 2. Okay, that's divine and communication. Let me get a sip of iced tea here.
Softly casting spells through veils of air, the stars align.
All right, here we go.
Fleeting touch.
All right, Leo Man, what's he thinking since we last talked? All right, so for me, it's typically King of Wands. It's also a Strength card. 5, 6, 7 of Wands. Solar output 7. Capricorn energy, 3 of Pentacles. This is mastering something. This might be working on something, keeping focus. This might be you. Might be you working on something or maybe keeping your eye on something, keep focusing on something. Harnessing a craft. I mean, his Leo energy is right here. I get it, but he's definitely. Is he intimidated by your tarot reading? Because I feel like he's into you. I don't dismiss this. Because I feel like I feel like he's into you, just so you know, but I also feel like he's intimidated by your tarot reading, just so you know. Like, it's kind of funny. See, there's your work card. The 8 of Pentacles is always the work card. This is the gyroscope. That's my universe. Yeah, he's definitely into you. Oh, he likes you. So like that was the one thing I had with the universe. I had that argument. I'm like, hey, don't give me the lovers in case unless it's love. Like we know what love is. You guys, you know that song you're playing music because you're in that feels. Like that's love. That's love. Like, oh my god, I love them so much. I'm gonna play this song again. Like it's on loop. Yeah, and that's the feeling. So that's kind of where he's at with you. But he knows like there's a lot going on with the two of you. I guess that's what I would tell you. All right, Alex, give me a tarot deck. Give me one tarot deck. Let me see what I can pull for you about what's this guy's name? Isaac. I'll see if because I know you've been waiting. You've been in here since like 7:40. See if I can get an Isaac pull. And then we'll go. Then we'll pull again. So this is like a no friends thing. Definitely past life between the two of you. I can definitely see fire of passion here. This is Sag energy. I get something here, 6 to 8, whatever. Are you guys like in a cycle? You guys might even have past life partnership here, just so you know. But I feel like there's a blockage going on between the two of you. But you might have the 6 to 8 week cycle, as you can hear me stuttering. So that might be where you're stuck. There might be a message coming in, but it might be 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely something holding you guys back. I feel the past life there though. With that Knight of Wands, that's pretty straightforward. All right. Let's see here. Let's do this. Crystal, I might be able to do this for you. I might be able to read that last, because then you get the better reading. Is car for Chris Bosch or Jamie's Cowboys here? Because I could get those guys through here and then give Crystal like a reading without having to rush through it. I'm about to leave her and see what I get. Right? And then the queue's closed. And then see what I actually pick up on this person. Right? Because you've donated so much money. I appreciate you. That was a lot of money. Alex, yes, it's a possibility. Like that, they come back and rewatch it, and you'll see that Ace of Pentacles upright is a messenger. That's like a message coming in. Yeah, so just don't be like, don't pressure it. That's all. It's coming in.
This is an escape. It's sacred flight. Not sleep, not illusion, but soul and food. illusion from the space between. I choose reunion.
All right, so Chris or Jamie, I got both of you guys right here. So let's do this. Actually, I have Chris's deck numbers. So let's do this. Chris, this will be for you, deck 1 and 2. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear out the queue, and then I'll let you guys head out, and then I'm gonna finish for Crystal, who has a question about the Libra. Actually, I'm just gonna see what I can pick up on the Libra. Really, I want to see what else I can deep dive on the Libra. But Chris Bosch, can I get some info about my futures? Solar output. Sent from the universe. They could come from overseas. Gemini lover. Divine blueprint. I was questioning this for half a second. I'm like, really? Really? And then the lovers dropped. Yeah. They approach you though. They approach you. That's the thing that's weird. I was like, really? And so that's what dropped. See? They make you very happy. It's kind of a cultural difference thing. That's Gemini. That's Pisces. So this is universe. So I think they might be Pisces. Pisces with some Gemini in their chart. Let me just double check on this. Yeah, see, let me pull a card. Something's not right here on this. There it goes. It's Gemini. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. It's not just love, it's Gemini. Because they're asking about, yes, that's crazy. So it's Gemini. There's Gemini in their chart. Because it's, see how it's 2? And it's Gemini, and it's love. They might be a stubborn person. They might be like, it might be a cultural thing too. Just a heads up. Yeah. You'll meet them through friends, and they're going to approach you. That's the thing I can tell you. All right, let me keep going here. Like, oh, that's cool. All right, Jamie's Cowboys. And will they forgive me? Lost everyone, and I'm so sad. I want to fix it. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. All right, let's do this. Can you give me 2 tarot decks, please? Four and 5. No, what's a negative thing, Chris? No, that's definitely not a negative. Funny. It's not negative. All right, here we go. So you lost everyone. Wow. This is coming back together. 3 of Wands is coming back together. This is your soul has to kind of wonder, what are we doing here? Do you want them back, or do you want to get back together with people? Because there was a resistance here. We're getting back. See, 3 to 4 Wands. Look at this. Like, this is the exact match. Because you're realigning. This is a frequency alignment. So what are we looking to get back together with? Why do we want to get back together? You can actually see, if I line this up right, you can actually see this. See, these people, look at, you get to see the story. Like, how cool is that? You're seeing the bigger picture. Do you see the bigger picture now? And that's what they're trying to tell you. So you're repeating cycles unconsciously, or you're going through the same cycles over and over, or are you going through these transformations? The universe is trying to say, hey, look, people just don't understand you. Maybe you just need to show people how to understand you. Maybe you're saying, hey, look, I can't make you understand me, and this is how it's going to be. But again, we go through changing. This is detachment. And that's all this is. If you want them to come back, and I do feel like they're coming back, you have to let go of the old self. You can't come back and go back and back and be the same person. You have to say, hey, look, I want to hang out. I want to be this person. And this is get back together. That's the commitment card. And this is the new version of yourself. So you have to say, look, I transformed. I can't be the same version of myself. I want you guys to understand this and this and this. You've grown. And that's what this is. It's not, you're not going to get 25 people coming back to you. You can see how they're welcoming you back. And so that's what the universe is trying to tell you. You would have to go back. See, they would love to have you back. And that's what this is. Angelic loves, that's what it's really trying to tell you. That's why you're sad, because you want them to ask you back. And they're trying to. And I think energetically they want you to come back. They don't know why you left. See, this is end of heartbreak. Just so you understand it. And you're always welcome here. Just so you know, always welcome here. I know it sounds weird, but you just have to ask and say, hey, you know, what's up? You want to hang out? You know, I feel like I'm not welcome. And that's not what it is. Like, and you're just you're adding the rest of that in. And I promise you that's not what it is. We'd love to do that. But do you talk to them? I know it sounds brutal, because it's going to be like, oh, but they don't talk to me. And it's a cycle. You have to break that cycle. That's what I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. I get you. I promise you. I hear you. And they don't talk to me, and I don't talk to them. I hear you. I promise. So listen. They will welcome you back. Okay? The future you, who's better than the situation, not them, the situation, will be welcomed back. You're not, listen, are you coming back because you're in need? Are you coming back because you're in pain? Are you coming back because you're stronger? That's what the universe is trying to show you. I promise. It's you're coming back because destiny has brought you back. Or are you going back because circumstances brought you back on your knees? Then there you go. Then come back. Go back. No, but they don't stop you from going back then. No one stops you from going back. And it's knock, knock, knock. You didn't hear me. Knock, knock, knock. Right? Yes or no? Exactly. Nobody stops you. There you go. And that's it. You don't need, like, you're sitting there waiting for someone to open the door. You're waiting for people you're waiting for these people. You need people who are going to accept who you are. These friends here, you want friends who are going to accept you. These friends will eventually accept you back. I'm just telling you. They will. When they see you grown and being like the happier, more healed version. Because right now you even said, you know, I'm sad, I'm lonely. And I'm not saying you're not welcome. And so this is it. Just let yourself be. Let yourself enjoy. You're fine, I promise. Almost just knocked the whole table over. What's your intuition tell you? Right? Because you're just, they'll eventually welcome you back. They're ganging up on you, and that's what it is. You know they'll welcome you back. It's 4 versus 3. It's like that kind of, like, they have an advantage over you. And so that's creating distance. But when you let the old self saying, that's not me, like the version you've kicked out is now stronger. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's what your guides are saying. Like, this is what happened. Yeah. Saying you exiled the wrong person. Now I'm coming back feral. Yeah.
She wipes off the fingerprints, washes the shame.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh, it's definitely evening. It's 9 o'clock here. Oh yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's keep going. I have to read for. I think we have Pink Peach still. Like, again, Pink Peach. Do you want me to pick the decks? You want to pick the decks here? Get some iced tea here.
She steps through the glass with a hand to her heart. Wholeness was never outside from the start. Mariana, truth flows in. Mariana, from her skin.
Let's take a look here. Let's see what I pull for you.
Let it rise. She is voice. She is I.
Definitely feeling 2 and 3.
Nothing looks the same. What was once a cage is now.
All right. And what was this? Let's see. What was this question here?
She walks through glass that used to.
Oh, is this? You were just asking more on the Libra, right? Is that what this was? More Libra. Yeah. Devil in the details, huh? Capricorn. I was gonna say devil in the details, but this is definitely Capricorn. Dual Capricorn, emotions and then your logic. So something about go back and rewatch the videos. You'll see something else in the videos. Life lessons, cosmic keys coming back down to strength. I don't know if we picked up a cosmic key already here or here. There's Libra energy right here. That's the 2 of swords. That's the sword. That's the swords. But when we have the moon energy coming in, that's intuition coming in. There's something coming online. Growth mindset. I like what I see here. This is the Wheel of Fortune. You are very much in luck with this person. People won't find their partner. You found this person, because this is a choice inside of a choice. You know how you get choices? See the short throw energy? This is like, it's kind of like very good structure. It's like finding someone who's already been, they're a very good partner. That's kind of why I don't want to admit to this. It's kind of like, how do I say this to you? It's kind of like this. They're like a widower, and so they went through this partnership, and they went through all these things, and then they realized their partner, and then they realized they love their partner. But what happened is, I guess their partner passes, right? They're really good. They're a good partner, and so they're a good. Look at this the Wheel of Fortune. This is the strength. So this person comes in, but this Capricorn energy, whatever this is, has taught them to be grounded, even though they Libra air sign energy. So they live typically in the air, in the sky, and they live in that moon energy, like kind of above. So you are really craving this kind of air sign energy. Like, you're like, oh man, I need to breathe. I want this. Like, I really, 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 really want this. Like, this is what, I don't know what your sign is. But this is asking for this. This is Gemini lover energy. Like, you're like, oh my God, can I please have this? And so the universe is saying, yeah, you'll get it. And it's like, you've been shackled to whatever this is. The key itself makes me feel like you've been held to whatever this is for a couple lifetimes. And this is going to be the moment you get free. Like, you're like, but you're not sure what to do. Like, I'm telling you, this person, whatever this person is, when they come in, it's going to set you really free. because they're going to show you how they live, and it's going to be really different for you. Because this is the universe bringing you to love. Do you understand how this works? Because when you donate, and I'm telling you, I really need to be very honest, because like the queue's closed, everything's closed. But when you donate, it's an energetic exchange. From my perspective, and I spend like when I get offline here, I'm gonna go do research. Like I have to go do research on some stuff that I've been actually still researching for Beyond the Veil and Cosmic Codex. Like that stuff's not just for, hey, can you guys click on it? Like it's not about that. But what I'm telling you, when you tip and you put that money in, I put it back out into the channel, it's an energetic exchange. Like there is no wasted energy in the universe. It's saying you are finding a partner with that equal exchange in energy. So I'm reading you with that same exchange. Because I'm not asking for money. I'm asking for that. I put $10 like on a video. I say, boom, out, $10. So that's what you're doing. So what ends up happening here is that's Gemini lover energy. And it's like the universe is like, it matches that. But it's tenfold. It comes back like tenfold or 100-fold for you. Because you're probably really, really lonely. You don't have to say anything, but you're super lonely. You want someone to hold you in the middle of the night, pull you in and just whisper in the ear, I love you, go back to sleep. You want that kind of, you want like, hey, I'll fight for you. Like, no, I got this, babe. Like that kind of energy, right? It's, you don't have to do everything yourself. It's like, it's the stability. It's the emotional maturity. So look, it's that's what this comes in. Look, I just mentioned this. I just talked about how lovers comes in. Love comes in when it's love. Like it's the love that you've been asking for. The Gemini lover's energy. Like, it's this. It stands tall. It's the, you don't, if this breaks up with you, you'll know what heartbreak is. Like you'll know heartbreak for the first time in your life. Like this person's going to teach you love, but the universe is warning you. If anything gets between you and this person, you will goddamn better well know. You'll know heartbreak. You will absolutely know what heartbreak is. So your ups and downs will feel like you're on a roller coaster with no seatbelt, because it's going to feel so wild. So wild. Chariot energy. Like it's the ancient energy. It's you've never had a past life love like this. So I don't know if you're ready, but you're going to ride it. So the more you engage this kind of past life, this energy, the universe energy like this, and you say, hey, I want to throw $10 at this. I'm just telling you, the more you engage like this, that's when this stuff kicks on. That's when this ancient energy kicks on. The universe says it's happening. Like, I can't stop it. This has nothing to do. I don't need the $10. I'll be honest. I appreciate it. I very much well do. But what you're doing is you're just promoting the video. And so what it does is it brings people in here who, like you, that's Aquarian energy, who need the help. And I'm just sitting here happy. Like that's not pentacles behind me. That's happiness. This is divine energy. Look, Empress energy. This has been my card that's been haunting me. I don't know why I've been getting it, but the 7 Pentacles has been haunting me. It's telling me I'm done. Like this card's been haunting me. I've been reading for myself, reading for other people, and it haunts the shit out of me. And I'm like, why are you? And I don't know why. It still won't tell me why that. It just won't tell me why that's haunting me. And I don't know what it means. Like it's so crazy, right? But your reading is telling, it's haunting me in your reading. That's me. That's the Aquarian. That's the Akashic. I'm showing up in your reading as an Akashic Aquarian. Happiness. And there's you, the Empress. But it's saying press. It's saying get ready. So there's definitely some energy coming in. Look. Moon energy. Moon energy. So I'm definitely pointing you in the right direction. Look, thank you. Isn't that crazy? Look, split the deck. How crazy is this? So you're absolutely heading in the right direction. I do appreciate you. But the Libra comes in spiritually. Spiritually, there's nothing you can do to stop whatever this is. Even if I don't read for you ever again, I can guarantee you, pinky promise you, it's coming in. It's a life lesson. This cosmic key sits up in that corner. It means it's absolutely already here. You have the notification. You have like the signed key for it. Like this is here. Like the rabbit's here. Like you're already feeling it. You're like, like I can smell the cologne. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, you know it's here. because it's already it feels right. Look, I just split the deck. Angelic. I don't know what's going down. I just know what's going down for you. I do appreciate you. But that's what I've been telling. It's because the more I get the donations, I just tell you guys, it's so bananas. Like that, but you just did it tonight. You went like back to back to back, like the donations, and that's what I've been realizing. I'm like, that's crazy. So from my readings back to you, I just need to be very honest with you. There's this weird vibration, like the tips of my fingers are vibrating from here out, like from here out, and here out. It's cool. So I do appreciate everything you guys have done. I appreciate all of you. If you haven't done so, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and check me out on hashtag Mr. Cosmic, all social media. And check out all my other videos. We have Beyond the Veil, Cosmic Codex, Cosmic's Codex. Good golly, Miss Molly. And do me a huge favor. Check out Ethereal Moonlight, or check out, you know, check out my God, Jesus, I have definitely been on here too long. Check out my my content, my live videos. I'm gonna be back here on Friday. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna be back here on Friday night, and if you guys are looking for anything, hit that notification bell, set it to all. I do appreciate you. Thank you for all your donations. I do very much appreciate you guys. I will see you very soon. Bye, guys. Peace.